is it like?
I didn't even notice that little bit of detail in the fountain. The little things you appreciate. This is really nicely designed.
Yeah, it's a nice fountain. But yes, now that we are here, and the stream is up, I can do the introduction. So, welcome everyone to the fourth and perhaps the final session of the Living World adventure, The Lost Path, featuring myself, Sir Nerp, as Dungeon Master, and the characters Amelia, Lanzu, Muse, Rose, and Skion. Our heroes push through a well-defended ancient gateway into Durgar territory, the ancient stonework of the dwarves that once ruled here. Fighting off several Durgar in a tough fight, but ending victorious, the party searches the area and find a statue which names one of the foes that they are delving down here to either defeat or convince through diplomacy to join forces against the true threat up above. This foe, a hero to the Durgar people. Eventually pressing on, deeper into the underworld, the party makes camp, and midway through their watch they encounter a strange Zwerfneblin who trades with them items and information on the bridge fort that they wish to capture. This trader pressing onward, leaving the party, and wishing them luck, the party continue their rest, waking up fully restored and ready with their new Durgar friend who they have convinced to join forces. Because his beard is the most glorious, and none others can have glorious beards. All Viking must die.
Yes.
Of course.
So yes, there you go. You have achieved your long rest. You may do anything you wish to, map is active.
During the long rest, I'm going to go ahead and attune to my Dragon Force, because I now have 2 attunement slots.
Excellent.
Damn.
Phil's level 9, man.
I also now have 27 passive perception.
Feels like nothing's sneaking up on you, man.
Like ever.
Mhm.
I feel like there's diminishing returns on that.
It's fine.
Also, I turned Brumbrek Birdrek blue ore so you guys can see that he's a friend.
Friend dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Wow.
sharpshooter, right? Something.
While we're at it, I'm going to take out my Pick of Destiny as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just have it, ready.
Mhm.
Switch to my Dragon Force, whatnot.
Very good, very good. Do you wish to do anything on this map, or do you wish to press on?
I think we'll just go.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys a link to the divide.
Whoa, what happened to it?
Oh, whoa. Onto your name.
Oh, I need to go grab Brumbrek.
No friend left behind.
Alright. These guys push on into the area described by Jippers, the strange Zwerfneblin with an interesting voice. The area seems as he described, a long tunnel leading out into a massive cavern with a chasm deep within the earth. The map is active, and that which is visible is visible.
See, I can't see Lindsay.
Oh, he might be underneath one of you guys. Yep, there he is. There's our shrub.
I see mushrooms.
Yeah, you're gonna eat some more.
Are they valuable? It affects the taste.
And those are just edible. The green ones, though, a bit interesting. poisonous. Hey,
But do they taste good?
kind of actually. Bit of an issue there. As if you have any weak bellies down here who eat it like, oh, that tastes delicious. And then moments later they die.
That's important info.
Aye. Not everything that tastes good is healthy.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Well, we'll keep that in mind. So, how big is this place?
The fort itself is 2 floors. First floor is mostly like barracks and eatery and all that. Second floor is home to the officer and the guest chambers, but we have no guests right now.
Oh, well,
Anything important in those? In the guest chamber?
Not without a guest. Oh, the second floor also has a... Oh, okay. HR Lightbringer. There we go. That's better. I am streaming, yes indeed, phone. The second floor also has a library.
oh,
Ooh, a library.
I
I don't suppose we could take a peek?
mean, if you can sneak on in there. Fort's still defended.
speaking of that, how are we supposed to find our way in? I remember, the merchant that passed by, he said there was another way inside?
Well, there's a couple of ways inside. You can go through the orange, you can go across the bridgeway that causes the bridge be lowered, or you can go across the scaffolding that holds the bridge up.
Hmm.
Well, which way has less unfriendly friends?
Well, the scaffolding doesn't have any Thergob guarding it, but plenty of beasties like to make their nest down there. The Warrens have plenty of slaves that we use to work the mines down that way. A couple guards to keep watched, so that's likely to be a bit more watched. And then the bridge needs to be lowered. Other than that, I can't say if there's any other entrance.
Well, maybe the slaves would be best saved for last.
You said the scaffolding. How high is that off from the? Is it like?
Well, it's a bit of a climb to get to it. About 200 feet below us. Or 300 feet off the ground. A fall from this height is surely going to kill you. Certain death if you fall from this height. Please don't fall from this height.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
If
about.
only I was wearing my armor, then it wouldn't be so fearful.
Also good to know.
Yeah,
That's what I was worried about. The high heights.
as long as it's past 50 feet, I take no damage. If I was wearing my armor. I also gain a point in exhaustion, so there's that.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Aye, we can take the stairwell down and go through the wardens. Might be able to sneak you past, but I'm not the most persuasive. Or we can go through the scaffolding. Or you all can search for another way. But I'm not sure about the other ways.
I do have Featherfall and scrolls of Featherfall.
I have a 2 on my bard badge. Once per day and whatnot. Or long rest. You said the library was in the actual fortress, or is it like a
Aye,
different
it's in the
pathway to
fortress
go
on
to?
the second floor.
Yeah. Guess it depends how sneaky we are.
Could
We don't have a pass without a trace, though, do we?
I do. I have a
Oh, you do?
scroll. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a scroll that
That's
can help
enough.
with that. Hopefully, we can avoid sight.
I big thing would not be good with you all, unless we can dirty you up and make you look like slaves. But then we'll need chains, and I don't really have enough chains for that. Actually, I don't think I have any chains. I'll check his bags. Yeah, no chains.
Hmm. What? I could,
What were our options again? Maybe we should put that in the general or something.
Options in
We
the
have the
Discord.
Warrens.
Let's do notes. Options. Crossing the bridge. Not really an option, because the bridge is not up, or not down. You then have number 2. Crossing the scaffolding, which is an option. Number 3. Going through the Warrens, which will have a decent amount of people watching the area. Or number 4, trying to scout out another way. But neither Jippers nor the Dargar here knows of another way.
I mean, we have our local expert here, so maybe they could try and scout another way.
Hi.
The
So
Warrens is
they-
where the slaves are, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
and the guards, the scaffolding have beasties apparently.
Yes, indeed.
Did he mention where the way to lower the bridge is? Because we have to go there sometime.
Oh, aye. Let's see here. I'm just gonna zoom you guys out real quick. Send you guys on my current view. So you guys are way down here. That's obviously the scaffolding. That's the stairwell down across the river to the Warrens, which are down this area beneath this stone face. There are one way to lower the drawbridge, or there is one way to lower the drawbridge, and that is this.
Oh, inside.
that's like in the middle of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You do
I'll
have a
ask
person who
how
can
hard it
fly, so
Yeah.
you guys have access to scouting / sneaky sneak powers if need be.
How
I
hard
give
is it to get to the drawbridge control?
Well, most of our guards are looking outward, not inward. So if you can somehow get in the fortress, you'll have a better chance of getting to the controls. However, if the controls are activated, then you'll likely get all those on walls looking towards it, without the call being made.
Yes, we're probably not walking across there without being seen.
Yeah, I would feel that the best.
What is our goal anyway? We're trying to negotiate.
With the leader of the fortress.
Yes. I believe said if we take down the lead of the rest of the Durgal.
It'd be nice to have him on our side to fight the bike and whatnot.
Wait to, if you are able to somehow sneak on in and convince him that you are Durga, the command to lower the bridge is Ladram da Krul.
Do I know what that translates to?
Lower the bridge.
Okay. Just in case he tells us like something, you know, like no, boo boo, stick your head in doo doo or something in Dwarfish.
Yeah.
Just ends up pissing them all off and they start throwing spears at us. So what do we think?
I could conjure some base spirits to possibly help us in scouting? Mechanically speaking, I was thinking about actually summoning sprites in terms of just scouting out the fortress itself and them coming back after some point to basically just tell us what is there. It might be just a rough thing, as they can turn invisible and can fly.
Alright.
We could try that and see, like, who's on lookout and whatnot.
Yeah, basically it's like, how many people are on the wall, how many people are inside. It's just the general view of the place.
How far can they go from you? Is there like a limit?
There's no limit. It's just a tiny limit of an hour.
Okay.
Just cost a fourth level spell slot, and they can be here for 1 hour.
I would say maybe have Rose scout another passage, and if we don't find anything, good, maybe we go through the warrens then, because scaffolding just sounds like, death waiting to happen.
Yeah.
I don't trust the scaffolding, for many reasons, because we can still potentially get spotted by people on the wall. That's what I'm worried about. And then there's the monstrosities that are on there. Then we have to keep our balance, and I'll probably say that the best possible thing is probably the warrens, but no matter what, we're gonna have to deal with resistance. It's just
Likely to
I could possibly.
Oh, sorry.
I could possibly scout the waters if we think there might be an entrance that way.
Oh, that might be a good idea.
Oh yeah.
I have enhance ability and stuff, so if you guys, want to give it a go.
I've got advantage on stealth if I move at half speed, so which is still 20 feet.
So could we like scout in two different ways, like scoring by the water? And,
Yeah.
I'd have to attune to my cloak, well, to be good at swimming and be able to hold my breath.
Could you have done that with the rest that we got?
I could if we thought that was something. If we had this talk while we were resting.
No.
Well, I mean, could like he retroactively do that, or is it too late?
Retroactively, no, but you guys have a lot of time here where you could take a short rest to reattune to things.
So it's up to you if you want to give that a go.
Oh, I guess while you're doing that, I could actually send out my own little summon scout party.
I can try and scatter on his own.
Although it does require concentration, so I won't be able to concentrate on pass without a trace. But Rose has very high stealth, so
Yeah, I don't think any much, help. So what is our plan here? Do we have like if anyone wants to speak up, don't be shy.
Well, my idea was the options seem to be, I summon my own little scouting party. They can help just help us get our bearings around the fortress and like who's there and whatnot. Then Rose was also talking about scouting ahead, and I guess during that time, Sjorn can attune to his cloak, and then we can potentially, I guess, go as a team and possibly go towards the warrens, probably towards where the water is, and potentially find a alternative way in from underwater, assuming that the water isn't too cold and isn't filled with bad things.
It should very well might be.
It's good. It's good to have multiple options. So I'm probably gonna do my thing first while securing attunes to his cloak.
Sounds good.
Okay. If anyone wants bard dice for anything, I have them. Got 4, so.
How long do they last?
I
10 minutes,
believe
maybe?
10 minutes or an hour. It's one or the other. Reason I don't know is because everybody just kind of uses them right away usually.
Yeah.
60 feet, blah blah blah. Once within the next 10 minutes.
You get them back on a short rest.
Yeah. The thing is, I think you would make your check after you tune to your stuff after the short rest. So.
Yeah, for me.
So either way, I'm still gonna be down 1. But if we need to use it, we need to use it. It's not a big
Probably
deal.
take people 10 minutes to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Smoke them if you got them. So.
Yep.
And I can cast Fly on someone if we want to do that.
That sounds like a good idea on it. Honestly, we just need to know what we're getting into first.
I have 2 3rd level Warlock spells that I can burn and get back during my short rest when I'm attuned.
Oh, really? Huh.
Actually, why don't we make Rose a flying scout?
Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time.
Well, the only worry is that would everybody see her while she's flying?
Depends on how sneaky I am.
Yeah, I imagine it doesn't, mess with the stealth too much. So.
Well, I'm just saying in terms of like using actual cover.
Well, keep in mind that this cavern is pretty much pitch black.
Yeah.
So they need to be in range of the Dedagar's dark vision.
Which is like 120 feet.
How is she gonna see anything?
Wait, she has the goggles, doesn't she? Doesn't that do?
It's 60 feet.
We also have access to invisibility.
A flying invisible person.
Oh, that can work.
I mean, yeah,
so
why not?
So we just wait here and have Rose invisible and flying, and just have my own little group of sprites flying in and invisible scouting out the place, and they won't even know.
Yeah.
Now I drink.
I like that plan. So.
How long does it last?
Fly is a minute, isn't it?
I think it's 10.
Let's see. Fly lasts for concentration up to 10 minutes.
And invisibility is an hour, like
Yeah.
normal invisibility. So.
Yep.
And I have the potion that you could give her and she could chug one.
Potion of what?
Invisibility.
Oh, yeah, then go for it.
I have a potion of etherealness.
Become a ghost.
Oh, dang, that reminds me of the potions we got last time. I didn't add them to my sheet.
I forgot what it does, actually.
Okay, so that was the one we bought. I'm
Oh, no, it's
guessing the
oil.
potion of invisibility.
That's right.
Yeah, I bought it.
I bought a truth serum and a potion of growth and magic socks.
Ah, yes, socks. I remember.
The most important thing.
Exactly.
Very nice socks.
Nerp, I'm gonna add those to my sheet.
Sounds good.
The potion of growth and truth serum.
Gotcha. So, are you ready for your sneaky snake Rose plan?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Alright.
So, you have 10 minutes before your flight ends. I'm assuming you're going to activate it at the edge here so you have the most use out of your flight.
I guess I'm
Sure.
gonna cast, Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And I have potion of invisibility, right?
Yep, so you have an hour of
Um,
invisibility and 10 minutes of flight. You may move your character to get your sneak snake on. And
I'll
I will
give
follow
it
you.
to you if you want to. I don't know if you want to use it right now.
Probably. It
use it
lasts
when you
longer than
get-
the flying.
All right.
Wait, wouldn't that mean? Well, wouldn't that mean it wouldn't even be necessary for you to even cast Conjure Wit Living since we already have one person scouting already? Or would it be better to have more scouts?
That's up to you, honestly. I'm not sure how much, like, I can only see 60 feet, so I don't know how far those can see.
I mean, are your scouts like limited by anything? Like time, like uses, anything?
Just time. It's a summoning spell that only lasts 1 hour.
Okay, so maybe save them for when we go in the warrens, and they could be useful scouts. Unless we, want to try again if we don't find anything with her scouting.
And if you want to fly for 10 minutes or however long it takes you to get there, and then fly back, and I hit you with it again, and then I
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds good.
How long would it take me to get over there?
Well, the map is active for you to fly around. Keep in mind your elevation is currently at 500 feet.
Yeah, exactly. That's the confusing part, yeah.
Well, dropping down, you can effectively just not fly and just like jump off and then dive down since you have a fly speed. So you can pretty much ignore going down in elevation because I believe you fall at about 500 feet around. So
Okay.
as long as you're, quick, which you are quick, you can catch yourself and not get splattered on the floor. But going up is the issue because you're going to be going, 60 feet around to get up. Or sorry, 60 foot movement speed, which means 60 foot, 120 foot dash. It's not too long actually. About 4 rounds, I believe. That'd be 480. So effectively 5 rounds, but just at the edge of 4 to get back up.
Alright.
I could. Oh no, flight's concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have scrolls of expeditious retreat. Oh, but you're a rogue. You can just dash.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure how to approach this, I'll be honest.
Wait, are you invisible right now?
I should be, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gave me the potion. I drink the potion.
Oh, it's just
So this over here is the actual bridge. Like, can you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scaffolding for the bridge.
But it looks like it kind of doesn't have a walkway.
No, you
So it's
would
just the
be
scaffolding.
you would be walking across these areas like that if you were walking on it. If
oh.
the bridge were lowered, you guys would be dealing with that. But it's not lowered, so
Oh, so it just slams right down there.
yep.
It's-
Draw
So
bridges,
where
yep.
is this water area that you was talking about?
Well, to get to the Warrens, which the entrance is over here in this corner, as per what Jippers told you, you would need to cross this river, which is 20 feet below
Oh.
the ground elevation of 0.
Oh, that's the river. Okay. It's so black I didn't even realize.
Yep.
Alright.
So I'd say maybe
Yeah, for make things a
Just-
bit easier. That's
scoot along
I
the
kinda-
also,
scaffolding.
I'll
there.
be right back.
Alright.
Try and look around type thing. Fly up to the wall. See who's, may or may not be watching. There might even be people on the scaffolds for all we know.
Yeah. I'll wait for the DM to get back then.
Basically, check all the areas, but don't get too close.
Yeah.
What is really bright now?
Who turned on the lights?
Right?
I use my wand.
This is what the daylight source should do. It makes the entire map daytime. It's some super daylight spell.
Maybe all these guys need is just a little bit of fun in the sun.
Do we have invisibility scrolls?
I do not.
I think the only invisibility is that potion.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah. It's 1,000 gold potion.
Hopefully, it'll be worth it. That's
I mean,
still
it lasts for an hour, so we spend
that's-
like, you know, a little bit of time here. We can get some use out of it down there.
Yeah. Still quite a lot of time though.
Could also
Well,
take
well,
my
not
theory
time,
on
I mean-
this potion. Which,
What does that do?
it's like you become like you go into the inferior plane and can only be affected or affect other creatures on that plane. Creatures who aren't on the inferior plane can't perceive you, and stuff like that. It lasts for an hour.
Oh, you're
You
literally.
can go, you can move it up and down. You can, you're basically a ghost that people can't see or be perceived unless they have a special ability.
So you can kind of walk through walls and stuff if that's the case.
Yeah, you can walk through walls and last for an hour, and you can cancel it early. believe. Basically, you just become affected, gain the effects of the fear on the spell, which
Sounds
has
useful.
a lot. Basically that. You can only see 60 feet, and it's all grey.
Actually,
I
huh.
have returned.
Takes 10
Hey,
minutes
huh.
to apply.
I'm going to head over to the scaffolding.
All right.
Wow. I'm gonna scout the scaffolding is if there's any dangers here, essentially.
Right. With your passive perception, you would notice these creatures.
Oh boy.
Boys abound.
Of course.
Oh, they're just crawling all over it. Okay.
Dark
So it's a good thing we had the invisibility.
Okay. Let's see. So the scaffolding would just be a way to get across the river, right?
Yeah. Or to the other side and climb up the cliff face to go to the fortress itself.
I see, right?
And what's your stealth check?
Oh yeah.
You would
okay.
have advantage because of invisibility.
Yep.
You feel pretty stealthy.
What was that second roll?
I know, right?
Oh no.
Yep, you feel
Yes.
pretty stealthy. Make it carry on.
How did you get that 25? No.
Yeah. Rolled a 12, still got 25.
How far of movement was that?
30.
Alright, I'm keeping track of how far you've moved so I can figure out how long the
Alright.
spell's gonna last.
Yeah, if you can let me know when 5 minutes has occurred so I can just get back.
Yeah.
Would I have to do it? Is this like a pillar I have to go around or?
Movement wise, you would have to walk around like that. So yeah.
Alright. To the close boy over there. Can I go? Can I move around to the inside instead of going around the outside?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you also fly over the bombs?
Well,
Well, these can be flown over at a elevation of about 500 feet, but you'll be pretty open.
Oh, okay.
But again,
yeah.
dark vision, pitch black.
Yeah. Also, just kind of like afraid of something canceling fly for some reason.
Alright,
Unknown.
so you fly to there, you would gain vision of another creature. Boop.
Alright.
Another dark mantle.
Alright, and from that point, you're still about 300 feet in the air because you're checking out the scaffolding, so that's all you notice right now.
Alright. Head over here and let's see. Would I be able to see if there's any kind of like openings along the cliff face or something?
Give me an investigation,
Sure.
which will remove 1 minute to do so.
Well,
Wow.
Feels good, man.
exactly.
That's a feels bad, man.
Alright,
Getting the ones out of the way.
looking around, you don't seem to notice any, like, hidden architecture or any, like, buttons or anything like that on the cliff face. Seems to be just natural stone and then leads up to this outcropping of worked stone that marks the beginning of the drawbridge.
Alright. Which way would be towards the Warrens?
The Warrens are right there. That's the entrance. That little corner
Okay.
beneath the tower.
I'm gonna go and check that out. Let's see what's kind of like going on over there.
Alright, dropping down in elevation. To
Yep.
down below, so okay. As you drop to there, you would notice these slaves with a guard watching them.
And the slaves, they look like dwarves, right?
They look like normal dwarfs. And they're currently digging into the earth with pickaxes. They are chained heavily and are being watched by this fella.
Okay, I'm gonna continue along this like cliff face and peek around the corner.
Getting to there, you would notice another set of slaves with another warrior watching them.
Alright, am I able to see like the entrance from the Warrens into
Yes,
the keep?
let me just... I think if I make this tower not visible, you should be able to make it a bit easier to see. Not really. Like, you can tell that, like, that right there is the entrance. But yeah,
Alright,
we may go and make that tower back to being visible.
go go. Is it like a gate or something? Or...
Nope, just a cave. Just a cave entrance. When you get to there, though, there's a bit more you notice. You notice another set of slaves up to the northwest. And, for purposes of interiors, let me grab you real quick. Copy. And the Warrens. Player visible. Oh, these guys are not supposed to be visible. Ignore this. There we go. So you would be about there. And doop-a-doo. As you sneak your way to this area, looking inside, you would notice this figure.
Alright. How long have they been flying for?
Let's see here. A little less than 2 minutes.
Alright, cool. Let's see, I will come up here and try and see what's inside.
Alright. Getting a better angle, you would notice no changes, actually.
Alright.
Alright, from there, this is the change.
Okay, those are scats, I can imagine their checks would kind of be here. Alright, I'm going to head back out and actually gonna scatter on the other side. I feel confident with this side.
Let's see here. Back to the divide.
I would suggest something, but
You're right there, so
can't really. I'm so far away.
there you go. May continue your scouty scouts.
Alright, I'm gonna actually head towards the other side and see if there's any entrance on the other side of the keep.
Alright.
What's it look like over here?
So you don't see any caves on this side, but if you want to investigate the area, you are free to do so, but it will take a minute.
I'll keep looking around and see if there's any creatures.
Oh, I need to make those visible. Boop, doop, boop, boop, doop. More slaves with guards.
Ah, there's just more slaves over here.
And more slaves with guards. Right, flying up to there. Then to there. From that point, you would notice this last set of slaves. And no obvious signs of entry again, but if you would like, you can try to find another way.
Yeah, sure, that's what I will do, because...
Right.
I love the petting.
Looking around the area, you don't find any hidden architecture, any buttons or anything like that that would reveal a secret door or anything similar to that nature.
Okay. How much time do I have left?
You've spent about 3 minutes now.
Alright, well, let's just do a quick pass to the other side and see what's over there.
Alright. Getting to this end. Let's see here. No creatures become visible. Actually, let me check one thing real quick.
Okay.
Not in range, never mind.
Sure.
But, yeah. Same flat place. If you want to search it, you're free to do so. Otherwise, looks like normal stuff there.
Sure, let's give it one more check.
Another minute passes.
These are all 6A.
Sadly, you're unable to find any hidden entrance.
Oh,
Alright, I think I'm gonna head back then, honestly.
Sounds good. Heading back, that means... I'm just gonna grab your token.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily do it. You actually... 595... That's 500 feet in elevation. You still have about 5 minutes left flight, actually, when you return.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'm still invisible, so I'm just gonna go over here and be like, hey.
Ah!
I couldn't find any extra entrances, but I was able to scout out the warrens a bit and see all the slaves they have as well.
Do you want another flight?
I wouldn't really be sure where to go and check out, to be honest. Like, I've already tried to see if there's any extra entrances along the keep like wall, but I couldn't find any.
is there anything
Uh.
down these stairs?
He said that'll lead to the Warrens.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
lead down into this chasm where you can cross the river to the Warrens.
Yeah. On the scaffolding, there does seem be quite a few enemies, more of those underworld choke and some dark manals.
Oh no.
So it would be a little bit of fighting to get across there.
So scaffold's no good. What about Skjorn's thing? He wants to scout out down here, correct? Where we saw the slaves and such.
I can scout the waters to see if there's any tunnel, but I don't know if there's anything in them. I also don't have the best
The best.
stealth.
And try, bar die with it if you really want to, give it a look-see.
Sure, I can do it.
I'm gonna go down these stairs and see if there's any creatures
Oh
here.
yes, there are. You can stop right there.
Sure.
Boop. So this one is actually on the ceiling, which is about pretty high up from this angle. Actually about 280 feet, so this thing is out of sight. Because the ceiling's 675 feet.
Oh yeah, if it's on the ceiling, holy shit. Alright, well I'm just gonna fly on down.
Mhm.
Since I still have a couple minutes left. And then just keep looking to see if there's more guys.
Let me go into DM view real quick. No one on this bank right here.
Alright. So it's just those two chokers we'd have to worry about.
Yep.
And then figure out how to get across the water. Alright. How calm is this river, or is it
It is decently fast. It is a flowing river. On the plus side, that does mean that the sound from it is likely to prevent any sound issues from traveling up to the fortress
Alright.
itself.
Which way is it flowing?
It is flowing pretty sure it's floating west. Yeah, flowing west. So, westward. Yep.
Okay.
I tend to make my maps, unless stated otherwise, up is north, so.
Yeah. Hmm.
And these steps go 300 feet down.
They
Is it
go
further?
down 500 feet. It's about
500.
300 feet here, and then the remaining, or about 200 feet down from your current elevation, so 300 foot rather than 500 foot, and then 300 feet down from there to 0 foot elevation.
Okay, so don't fall down these stairs.
Yeah, no, you don't want to fall down anything. It is a massive chasm.
Stairs
Yeah,
worse
it
than
really
death.
is.
That's why it's called the Divide.
I'm not as worried about the cliff as I am the stairs because that would just hurt a lot. You just like fall slowly down and get bludgeoned to death by stairs.
You could try to climb down that 500 foot cliff. Of course, if you don't have a rope, I suggest against that.
I swear somebody had like a grappling hook or something.
Yeah, I have a grappling hook.
You know, that might actually be an easy way to get down if we just. Wait, would we have to make checks with the grappling hook if we went down?
If you can fail a DC 5, yeah.
Well, does anyone have low enough decks? Probably.
I got like a 16 dex, so I don't imagine I would, but.
Yeah, it's athletics or acrobatics DC 5 with the rope.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So I can't fail that.
Me either.
I would imagine no one would be able to fail that due to athletics
Being,
and
like-
acrobatics are fairly common choices. But
And this
Okay,
is
I'm
why
Just gonna head back now.
you can just burn a scroll of Featherfall and jump.
that is true. You could do that.
Actually, we could just use the thing on my badge if we want, because I get that refreshed. That way, you don't have to waste the scroll. Do we want to go for that, or
Well,
It's up to you guys.
I don't know if we have enough rope to grapple down 300 feet.
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
need
no, I mean,
500
just to
feet of
jump.
rope plus
Yeah.
the 50 feet of rope to get it to the stalagmite, and then the about 50 feet to wrap it around the stalagmite.
Yeah, exactly.
So 600 feet of rope is what you need. And yeah, 50
Too
feet
much
from Broombrek. But I don't think you all have the 550 you're going to need after that.
No.
would Featherfall go down the whole way? 500.
Let's see, Featherfall. I
It
think
lasts
it's
a minute and go.
You fall 60 feet around for a minute, so 600 feet, yeah. That'd cover you.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
What happened?
Oh, we're talking about jumping off a cliff.
What?
Yeah, because there's chokers on the stairway down, and can't they like pull you, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like.
Jumping
like-
is the safest option.
I feel when jumping off a 500-foot cliff is the safest option.
Yeah.
And,
Alright.
how are you supposed to do that?
Featherfall.
And how many do you have?
I have one per long rest, I believe, and then Skurn has a scroll of it.
I have like 5 scrolls and can cast it.
Shoots up to 5 falling creatures within range. So,
Well, if we're gonna do that, then I might as well use the rest of the fly to get to the bottom of the cliff.
and then you can choose U4 plus Burmbrick. And
Yeah.
Oral has flight, so.
I could have also flew.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but
Or
with
you could
me,
just climb
you get
down
it for
with being
free.
a spider or something. Right? Oh yes.
That probably would have taken too long.
Yeah, don't waste it.
So,
Um,
do you wish to make your way down?
Let's jump.
absolutely.
Yes.
Alright,
So I'm gonna head down there.
time has passed. You guys make your way down through the fanciful use of Featherfall.
Just parachute down.
Yeah, so gotta go ahead and do a little flip off the side of the cliff. Everyone comes along, and I'm gonna tap the bard badge on my sleeve, activate our loyalty magic, and cast Featherfall.
Excellent.
So, just so you guys are aware, for some of the parts, if you're along the bank of the river, one or two of the Duergar might be able to see. I'm not sure if they have further range than 120 feet, but I know they have at least 120. So just keep that in mind.
Well, hopefully no one saw us jump off a cliff.
They shouldn't. I think we're out
It's
of
just
range.
pretty sneaky then.
I will use, I guess since we're sneaking, I would use a scroll of pass without trace.
Alright.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
by
do
the
any
way,
marshals?
Nope.
I didn't, but I mean, I kind of knew what everything was.
Hmm.
I think we scouted them a bunch during the first encounter.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were different.
we didn't scout. Well, I think the only people we didn't scout were the scouts.
Did we not?
I don't remember us facing any scouts.
Oh.
Did we
That's
see
okay.
anything when we land, by the way? Like, in
I'm
front
gonna
of us?
add an aura to you all real quick just to get a decent vision of what you guys can see.
Sure.
All right, if it's within that area, it's within your dark vision range. If you have dark vision,
Cool.
Mhm.
so nothing's visible.
But yeah,
Then-
I'm gonna use a pass without trace scroll at this time. So let me just update my sheet.
Does anyone here have further than 60 feet?
I don't think so. I think we're all just normal dark vision.
Alright.
Yeah.
Unless those goggles give you more.
Nah, they give me 60 if I don't have any, or 120 if I already have some, which I.
Now we all have +10 to stealth rolls.
Very good. Now you just have to cross the river.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Sploosh.
Play,
Splish and what are you wearing?
Play a song.
Heavy armor.
You're gonna fall to the bottom.
So how do you plan to cross the river?
I didn't think this far ahead.
We'll summon our friend the water song.
How bad does it look to swim in?
It is a rapidly moving river.
That's
So
not to
decently
mention is like 20 feet more down.
Yeah, the river is 20 feet below your current elevation.
So I would think. Wait back. No wait. I'll stay over here. I guess the best thing that we could do. I could just. I could try to carry you guys across.
Skjorn, what does your thing do?
I have swim speed equal to my movement speed, and well, let's see. I ignored any difficult terrain originating from water. Water becomes solid to you, allowing you to move over it as if it were normal ground.
Do you want to do your scouty thing before we go any further? Since like that current won't really affect you or anything.
Do I think it will?
You have a swim speed?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Sweet. Yeah, let's do it.
I think the only thing is that my pass without trace is an aura, like around me, so I have to be next to him.
True.
Which I could just,
be a
Turn.
fish.
turn to something small.
Or giant squid.
Giant squid. Let's turn into a kraken. Let's go.
I wish. But
So do you think you'll need anything in the water, like scouting or anything?
well, that's just matter if the water is like freezing cold or not.
Dip your hand in there. It
Well,
falls
it's
off
20
and-
feet down, right?
Yeah, it's 20 feet below your
Yeah.
current elevation.
Then how is he supposed to get back up?
Climb. Easy.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
The
I mean,
grapple hook.
I do indeed have a grapple hook.
How much
Yeah, I do
rope?
too.
50 feet
There you go.
for my lovely backpack.
If you want to come with as a, you can be a water creature, right?
Yeah.
We could do that. Yeah, but we'd be using one of the shifts.
I have 2 uses. And being able to help you out and gain the benefit of pastoral trace is pretty good. Because I'm not sure whether or not they can even see us jumping in the water or not.
Alright. Well, let's do it.
Do you want paper enhancement? An enhanceability?
So what's that give advantage?
Yeah, to whatever ability you
armor?
want. Like,
My armor has advantage and disadvantage on stealth checks, so I can't get up to advantage.
but
But we could do like perception or something.
yeah,
Investigation.
that's what I was thinking. Like investigation.
Yeah,
you know.
investigation should probably be the better one.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna burn a scroll. I have 3 enhance abilities. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rub it on his shin and
Very
apply
good.
it to him.
You
And the
now
bard
have
die, maybe? I don't know if we want to use those.
I'm going to extend a pinky to Skjorn. Pinky promise you'll come back.
Of course.
And
Oh.
as we link pinkies, he gains a bard die.
very nice.
Oh,
We have 3 left.
Alright. You have a bardic inspiration, you have enhanced ability intelligence, and you are ready to be passed without a trace if the shrub is following you.
and I am. And like I think as we get close to the edge, you'll see his form get smaller a bit, just a bit, and you'll see him turn into a little octopus.
Wait, will pass without a trace stay if you wild shape?
Yes,
Okay.
I just need to be near him.
Alright. Here you
Grab
go.
on.
The octopus would just like grab on, even though
An octopus hat.
really,
You are like
Seems very
Cthulhu
awkward.
monster, but with
Oh,
a
you just-
lensu.
it's very awkward having an octopus on your head.
Where do we want to enter? Are we just going straight in?
I would enter. An octopus would probably point. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe just like follow the current.
Which way is the current going?
West.
Westward.
Just kind of like maybe look around the walls or something.
I'm invisible, so I'm just gonna come up right up here and just wait at the edge and look over.
I don't know if you are anymore because it would have taken me an hour to get the cloak.
Would it? Oh. Alright, well, I'm not invisible. I'm not risking that shit.
Alright. Very good. So, the water lies beneath you
Alright.
20 feet. You wish to dive in?
Let's try to secure a rope somewhere so we can get back up.
Do you have any pittance?
I do.
Alright, then you are good to secure a rope on the edge of the water here. Makes a couple tink sounds, but you believe the river will hide that noise.
Alright, sounds good.
So,
Let's do that and we can climb.
indeed, rope has been placed and is being tugged at by the river, but you believe it will hold. You are free to move yourself into the water, and you have swim speed, so you're free to scout around that way. Alright, to dive into the water, do you have cold resistance?
I do not.
Alright, the water is especially cold. Give me a constitution saving throw. Squid boy, you're fine, because you're a squid. Actually, you're an octopus. Either way, he's
Frozen
fine.
squid.
Aren't you able to walk on the water though? Or are you just diving into it?
Yes, but I think we were scouting under the water mostly, or looking for some kind of cave.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. You suffer 5 points of cold damage for this minute of water, as the water begins to sap you of your heat.
Alright, then let's get moving.
Oh boy.
What's your swim speed?
It is, well, it says equal to my movement.
Alright, so it's 35 feet.
Okay. I was wondering if that was 30 or 35.
And mine's is only like 30.
No, you're attached to your Skjorn buddy, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just burn a scroll of Expeditious Retreat too to get
Excellent. Very good. You are free to move.
I'm just kind of swimming around, like dipping up and under, diving into the water and
Give
looking
me
around.
a perception check as a baseline, just looking around without spending the minute to investigate.
Can I also make a
Yeah.
perception? Alright.
Alright, Skjorn, you don't really notice anything special beneath the surface. The river doesn't go too deep, maybe only 15 feet in the current area you're in. You do see that it opens up into a deeper pit in this area up ahead, but no, you don't find any like hidden caves around the area you're in. Lanzu, no hidden caves or anything like that. The pit ahead of you goes down maybe about 40, 50 feet out of sight.
I also have a 60-foot scent range if that ever comes into.
He smells
I'll-
plenty of fishies.
Guess I'll just like point in the general direction with one of the tentacles and just like, guess there's a large hole over there.
Swimming to the area, you see the pit here goes down the deepest point, which is in the center, 60 feet total. But generally, it's about 15 feet, 30 feet, 60 feet. Just brief glancing around, you don't see any hidden entrances or anything like that.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, swim in and investigate.
Alright. So, give me investigation with advantage because of the enhanceability. And you're spending a minute down here again, so another con save.
Can I also investigate?
Yeah. Alright. You suffer 9 points of cold damage as the river begins to sap your heat even more so that's 14 total that you have taken. And, Lanzu and Skjorn, with your looking around, trying to find any hidden entrances. You don't find any hidden entrances in this pool, but you do find what looks to be the corpse of a humanoid creature at the bottom of this lake. Next to it is a satchel, mostly eaten by the fish around it. You see the glittering of coins within.
I would squint at that, unsure what caused this person to drown. He's
Squinting at it, and you have a 21 investigation, you would notice that around the skeleton's ankles are weighted chains tied to what appears to be some ball of steel.
oh. Well, that's mean. Well,
They
I
left the
guess-
gold on him.
I guess I would point at that. I can't really say anything. I would assume like the doctors would think that it was probably from one of the Duergar dropping one of the slaves into this water and just unfortunately leaving him to a really not so pleasant death. I suppose we'll just hope that whoever this person was would have a better life in a great dream.
But there's a coin purse with him?
Yep.
Doctor also have no interest in the coins. He's more worried about what else could be lurking in here.
Very tempting.
I'm just looking around.
If Skirin like starts to go for it or looks like he's going for it, are you gonna do anything to stop him? Or like tug on his shirt?
I would tug on his shirt. You see like one of the tentacles just like waving like in a concerned manner, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
He's just unsure whether or not that's actually worth going for or not. But again, he's not sure. He's always concerned about these things.
Just do an octopus shrug.
I guess he'll slow up and stop and go to the surface and ask if we should go back. He's not taking any damage, but I want to go back. It's very cold.
Would I notice that he's actually getting affected by this?
Give me a perception check.
Of course.
He looks totally fine. He's a fish in water. That's proper for fishies, right?
Well, with that, Optimus will just shrug and would he'll be fine either way. He'll be fine if you head back. Especially since you mentioned on how you're starting to feel cold, so
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna head back then.
Alright.
We can always take a second dip if we really want to.
I'm just gonna shucky ducky you to the party. Boop.
Okay, the water is very cold and it hurt. We found a deep hole, but that is about it. It just had a man or skeleton shackled down there and a coin purse, and that's about it. I did not investigate it very thorough. The man.
Rumbrack, do you know of any underground tunnels or anything beneath the waves?
Nah, I don't know anything about that. Don't really go down this way. It's more for the warriors and the scouts who keep track of these slaves. I'm sent out on patrols, surface side. Well, surface, as in above the chasm. Not surface.
Why would the man? Why would the man who is shackled and thrown into a pit underwater have a coin?
I didn't know about anyone being thrown to the lake down here. That is interesting.
Maybe they were caught stealing.
Perhaps I.
I'll summon. I'll create water for Lanzu. Splash him. I have that at will with the cloak as well.
Just a shower of water on Lanzu.
Yeah.
Keep him nice and moist.
Just
It's
find
up
a
to
little
you.
like where the earth dips down a little bit and put them down in there. Make a nice little puddle.
Very nice.
It's up to you if you want to check the other way. Because I can heal you afterwards. I have plenty of scrolls, so.
Sure. Do we want to walk along the bank, or yeah, that would make more sense than getting in over.
Right, where would you like to enter? I can shucky ducky you guys over there.
I guess around here,
Yeah, zoom out. Where are you pointing?
over here maybe.
Alright. So, as you get to here, Rose, who is AFK, would notice something. Actually, I need to get you guys a bit closer. I'm assuming she would be up front because she's the scout. But, bit closer. Bit closer. Right there. Oh, hey, look. Guess what that stalagmite is? Boop.
It's
I
another
feel when
man.
that +2 to pass perception means that I can reveal that.
Oh God.
There he be.
It's a monk there.
By the way, can we see the slaves across the way, or are they too far?
They're too far. You can only see what's in this range.
Oh, right. The giant red circles.
Yeah.
Can we hear the pickaxes, maybe?
Yes,
or?
you do hear the tink, tink, although it's mostly drowned out by the river.
Okay.
So only Rose would notice that.
We can kind of guess what it is, though, because they did say this is where they would be at.
I would assume that they'll tell us.
If that's the case, I would. If that is the case, I would slither away a little bit. Because after learning what happened before, with it sneakily closing the door on us, without us knowing, that's bad news bears.
Yeah,
I think it's
took
weird,
us a
he's
while
just
to
kinda-
defeat it too, if I remember.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we see this monster. If you can see it.
I
Remember our good old friend, Mr. Roper, over there?
Yeah.
the server disconnected me. Oh, cool. Who? Where? Oh, that guy.
Yeah. That
Oh,
We
my.
decided to go on this side, and then we noticed. Then you notice that.
It's a
Oh.
tree friend.
Is it a friend though?
No.
He's out
Not
here
even a
all
little
alone.
bit.
It just wants to hug you with its
That is
tentacle.
true. It does want to hug you. And then eat you.
He's out here
Yeah,
all alone.
So does this mean combat?
No, he's not triggered combat.
No, you
Okay.
just notice him. You didn't actually. So I guess we can't use that as an anchor point.
No.
So what? So the goal here is to get to the other side, but
Like
I mean,
right
you
around
can
there.
anchor the pit into the stone floor, as you know, stone floor. So you don't actually have to anchor it around a stalagmite.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
I'll have to. I guess one way would be tightrope across. Another way would be
I mean, couldn't Skjorn help us across with his swim speed?
you could.
I'll carry you all awkwardly over the moving water.
Actually, you can walk on water too, can't you?
Yeah.
So just like hold the person's hand or whatever, just like guide them across.
The biggest thing I'm worried about is getting across and then them noticing us, and half of us are split.
I mean, we do have the pass without a trace still, so
Yeah, I definitely think we're on the better side because these warriors probably aren't.
what if we roped our way like between the little things of the bridge, like lower down, like just kind of tied it between the pillars?
We'd
trying to
probably
point.
have to deal with the chokers.
500 feet down though.
I mean, the scaffolding was 200 feet down, so it's 300 feet above us, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure. I am actually not sure of the choker's vision, so.
Yeah, the chokers can't see you guys. You
Alright.
guys are 300 feet below that.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
how many times dark visions can stack with whatever buffs. I have no idea.
Because I would think they could see pretty far, but like 300, 500 feet down, I don't think so. I think that's a little too much dark vision to hold in your eyeballs.
Yeah, those eagles would not be would not be stealthy enough.
So how do we want to do it? Do we want to do it that way? Or do we want to try and get across right here? Because I think right here people will see us.
Man, it's the only way I'd
Yes.
use this here with his ritual casting water.
Meanwhile, if we go like under the bridge there doesn't seem to be anybody really around.
Yeah,
So we could kind of go along the
that could work. If the chokers can't see us, yeah.
You just make these chokers not visible because they're way up above you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to leave for a second.
No worries. There you go. You guys are beneath.
What are we doing?
You guys are beneath this, and you're thinking of crossing here.
Oh. Oh. In what way?
like we could
Because this
can
is.
we grapple to one of those pillars?
I wouldn't think so.
No.
I can just walk across and
Yeah.
tighten something down.
Do you want to
Alright, let's
cross
do
here?
Seems to be like the shortest distances, or not the shortest, but pretty short. And we got those pillars.
Well, we still have to worry about those, Well, no, actually, it wouldn't be me saying something. It would be like tentacle flailing, pointing at the rafters because of the other things that Rose saw.
I mean, they shouldn't be able to see us, so we should be fine.
Hopefully, pass out trace will be enough.
Do you wish to cross here? And if so, are you using a pit and hammering it down here, having Skjorn walk to the other side, and hammering the other end to that side?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
All right.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
Yeah.
Skjorn, your water walk, so no issue there. I do need you
Just
to give me
really
a stealth
awkward.
check
Stealth check.
from Skjorn.
Am I
Are you bringing
Oh,
the squid with you?
I would have.
sure?
So you would have your passive without trace bonus. So 26. You feel pretty stealthy. You hammer in the pit and into the floor. Now for the others to cross, they need to make me an athletics or acrobatics check. The DC is not 5. As is not braced against something. So let's see, you guys can cross the chasm 20 feet below into the freezing cold water.
Sure.
Let's see
I'll
here.
go. I think I should go first.
Can I maybe climb on Rose's back?
That's an 11.
Okay, maybe not.
Well, as you think about climbing on Rose's back, she begins crawling across the rope. As you get to there, your hand begins to slip. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Oh, I don't have my token selected. Okay.
Maintain your grip and steady yourself before continuing your climb. Give me another climb, or athletics or acrobatics.
Sure.
Right,
That's
make your
a
way
D-
further once more. Another dex save. You're almost to the end, but your hand slips once more. Alright, you maintain your grip. One last acrobatics. Make your way here. If you rolled a 1, you would have been sad, but as your hand begins to slip, you are able to let go and land on the land itself, swinging yourself forward. So, no issue there. Who's going next?
All right.
Use a
So-
safety rope.
Is athletics or acrobatics or just acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, okay.
Just create a harness on a rope and tie it to the other rope.
Amelia, how is your dex? I assume she is in some sort of flight now, correct?
You're muted if you're talking.
Yep.
So, do you have a good dex, or
Good. No. Got no
What
dex.
about athletics?
Yeah, I'm good with that flavor. It's fine.
Also, I need a Rose to give me a stealth check.
Oh yeah, sure.
Got a +6 in athletics. It's fine.
With your friendly neighborhood's octopus zoo, that's a weird way to say that, you feel stealthy. You don't think that the scout next to you, not really in sight, but you know their location from your previous scouting,
Yeah.
notices you.
Sure.
Alright, who's going next? Amelia or Rose? Or Amelia or Muse?
I would say Amelia, just in case she falls, I can toss her a bard die while
Alright,
she's going.
athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Also,
Okay.
can Lanzu ray an action or something to, like, go down and snatch people?
They can ready action if that's something they would like to claim. As
I
you
would do.
begin climbing your way across the rope, you have no issue. Just right away, crossing, pulling yourself through. You're now to the other side. Give me a stealth check.
Yeah. Something I'm really good at because playing now.
So good.
Alright. You feel stealthy. Your armor clinked a
It's
lot
not
as you're
bad.
crossing, but the river is pretty loud, so you don't think anyone noticed. Rose, your passive perception means that, hey, that person didn't notice.
Hey.
Alright, do you want your Durgar friend, or do you want Muse to cross next?
I would like him to go
Alright.
first.
He's going to use athletics. Not at the
Scaring-
120.
Is gonna walk down and stand on the water below the rope
Alright. He makes his way across
and,
without issue.
and ready in action, I guess, to help people.
And here's his stealth. Feels pretty
Yeah.
stealthy. Alright, Muse.
Jesus.
These are like some terrifying rolls. Oh no.
Alright,
14.
as you make your way to here, your hand barely looses its grip. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Well, that's including the pass without trace.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Alright, your hand maintains its grip. Give me a new acrobatics check. Make yourself to here, as your hand loses grip once more. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Your grip maintains. Another acrobatics check.
He's middling rolls. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and manually.
Make
Even
your way to
worse.
here, an acrobatics
Oh
check.
no!
Or, not acrobatics, dexterity save. You barely maintain your grip as you make your way to the other end. Give me one last acrobatics.
I like how we're supposed to be good at this.
I know. Right? Well, the only reason we
All right.
were able to stay
Make your way
on is
without
because we're
issue.
good.
Now give me a stealth check with plus 10.
Meanwhile, the fighter with plate armor fucking made it across. the-
You got strong muscles.
yeah.
Alright.
29.
You... Wait, is that plus 10? No. 20. Okay. You feel pretty stealthy as you all make your way across without issue. Well, without any real issues. Now where do you wish to go?
Well, to the left is definitely the way inside the warrens, but it is guarded by at least a couple scouts and whatever slaves are out here. I'm sure we could get the slaves to fight for us, but do we really want to engage in combat?
Well, they would be chained up, so...
I'm not the most
Just-
persuasive, but I might be able to get them to let me take over the post. That is, if you want to
Yeah,
send me
alright.
that way.
Before we do that, maybe we could see if we can find any things along the wall, like secret passages.
Maybe we can do that. The sneak past some of the guards down here, though.
Because Skjorn has special eyes.
Oh, he does have special eyes.
That's true.
There's two people with special eyes. One with a special vision, no one with like insane perception.
That's special senses, not even eyes.
Where do you want me to look?
Just
Just
along the
along the
wall.
wall. See if there's like any hidden
You
passages.
can give me an
there.
investigation with advantage. Alright.
So he's like walking around, sniffing the air, and
Looking around,
looking.
you do not find any secret entrances on this wall. Feels bad, you have a plus to your investigation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a very smart boy.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Could I try?
Yeah, if you want to.
Can anybody try?
Anyone can try.
Slowly slithers towards the wall.
gasping for air.
No, just holding breath. For like
Well.
an hour. No, not an hour, 30 minutes.
And
All
most
right.
people stay in.
As
Go for it.
Muse moves past the octopi and begins looking around the area as the octopi is slowly just slithering their way closer, you notice that there is a strange part of the stonework here. As you notice that there is some form of like button to it. Do you wish to press it?
Oh, he's pressed
Where
button.
exactly is it at?
Underneath this, there is a stonework. Let me see if I can actually make that not visible. Yes, I can. So about here, there's a button.
As I climb the castle.
So you would be about there. Yeah, right there.
Press it.
It seems to be
Um,
this 10-foot area of stone seems to be the strange stonework. And there's a
Just,
button right
Press the button.
instinct. I have to like press the button. Now that I
Exactly.
see it.
As you press the button, a loud scraping sound can be heard. Hopefully, it's not actually heard by those nearby because of the river, but as the sound rings out through the chasm, the stone wall lowers, revealing a part of the map, which I'll put you guys to the next map.
Can you go in there and then close it?
I
Let's
would
see.
I would give a impression of as if someone was like scratching nails on a chalkboard. I'd be like just that's so
Yeah.
loud. Or if someone's like making any sort of loud noise and don't just like, oh no.
Quick, close the secret door quietly.
Exactly.
Alright, there we go. So,
I feel like it's a door I wouldn't be able to close quietly.
that is the area that you guys are in. Let me add some BBL actually. Or not BBL, some. Boop. There we go.
Wait, new map?
Yep, new map.
Uh,
New map, who dis?
Oh, there.
oh.
Oh, hey, there's two of me.
Oh, there's two of you?
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh
Left
yeah.
open.
Let me delete your backup. There you go.
Yeah, evil twin.
They're here.
Alright. So you get to the area, you notice a strange... Actually, let me get rid of your dark vision range real quick so it's easier to see things.
Sure.
Boop! You notice simple stonework and old, worn walls of what appears to be cobbled stone. The passageways seem to be fairly narrow and very mildewed. There's a foul stench in the air.
At this point, I would stop holding my breath, and I would just turn back to normal because this is not healthy for an octopus to be on water this long.
Let me just carry around in my helmet some water.
Wait, is there like water in the helmet?
I could put some in it and just carry
So
it
you just-
around. There's no point in you being an octopus anymore.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Alright, I'm gonna do another center players continuously thing. So I can erase as you guys travel.
There we go.
Alright.
I am still a little hurt from the cold water, by the way.
I will
Your
crack a scroll of cure wounds on Skjorn.
Right.
Like a band-aid.
dwarf friend would speak up.
Aye, these are the Warrens. Strange, I didn't know about this entrance. But, plenty of curving passageways. It's like a maze down here. There's two stairwells up, though. One that leads to the western tower and one that leads to the fortress itself. Pretty close to the commander's chamber, too.
Alright. Sounds like the way you want to go.
I'm not really down here, so I don't know which way to go. But,
Is the western tower up where the commander was?
well, the commander is often in the keep, which is eastern side of the fortress.
Oh.
Shit. Rolled really bad. 5
Alright.
healing sphere. Do you want more, or
Could
I'm down
also-
9.
I could also use a I will also use a healing word. Just a healing word scroll. Just slap that healing word scroll. Let me see. Is that?
That's good enough.
There we go. So I just wrote
Thank
that.
you.
You're
Awesome.
welcome.
okay? So I got 3 more healing, cure wounds, and then I got 8 more healing word scrolls.
I also have 8 more
Okay.
healing word scrolls. So wait, how much time has passed? For the sake
From when?
from since I used password out of trace.
Let's see, use that at that point. Probably about 40 minutes.
Alright. So still there.
Okay.
It's almost over though. So
Peek around these corners.
Right.
we'll slowly walk forward.
You would notice that.
I'm assuming we want to go right towards the eastern side.
Probably.
I guess.
I want to make a quick check for traps though, just in case. Because you never know. Secret entrance, booby traps.
With your special
Yep, that'd be
goggle
investigation.
eyes.
Or you
I
can use
don't
your
see shit.
specialized stuff.
Man, my investigation rolls are so bad.
Yep, feels bad, man.
I would I guess I'll also try to investigate if I could from this position.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, looks clear. No traps.
This is a trap
It's,
free
just,
zone.
it's one bad one after the other. What about Skjorn with his special eyes?
Yeah, no traps to be found. It's all clear. No traps. It's all clear.
So yeah, I guess. Well, with 16, this seems right. I guess I probably shouldn't use my fine traps yet. Like I 1D 4 days.
I'll take out the 10-foot pole again. Hand it to whoever wants to go first.
Oh. Should we head to the right?
Alright.
Well. Trying to show off but failed. Unfortunate.
Well, it's all
Right.
clear.
I'm gonna head this
Obviously.
way and peek around the corner.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh shit! I
Either around the
heard-
corner.
It's another corner.
Yep.
Let's peek around this corner. It's another corner.
More corn!
Alright, peeking around that corner.
Reveals much more.
We would reveal that.
More corn!
Well, he was not wrong.
Yeah. around this
Rumbrack
way, okay.
was not wrong when he said this was a vase.
By the way, is he following?
Yeah, I'm gonna move them when it becomes relevant. But
Alright.
a lot of erasing things, so. Alright, moving up to there, you'd find a dead end.
Alright. Wasn't gonna loop in a circle like it.
Right, moving up to there.
Is there anything on the walls, like writing or symbols or anything?
No, seems to be all old worn walls of cobblestone. Hey, look, a dead end.
Sure.
Right, moving
Hmm.
to there.
Oh.
Well,
you would notice a dead end and the path curving.
Alright.
As you curve around that corner, you would notice a stairwell heading up.
Ooh. I feel like this is the way to go.
It's a way to go. I'm not sure where else is to go.
Well, the commander's meant to be on the east side of the keep, and this way seems to be the east entrance, because the other way was supposed to be for the west side, right?
Turn off the center players real quick.
Should
Sure.
we scout out first?
Yeah, that's what I
Or-
was gonna do.
Make sure
can we see maybe if these like dead ends are actually dead ends, or
If you want to, yeah.
If you want to, takes a minute per to investigate. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 dead ends to investigate if you want to do that.
there's none.
I guess I would investigate the one at the bottom over
Sounds
here.
good.
I just mainly want to see if these like actually have a purpose. 'Cause there's like kind of a lot of them.
Alright. Investigating the dead ends, you would notice that, well, Lanza would notice that they're in fact dead ends. Muse, you would find that there's a bit of a glimmer to them. A bit of ore deposits hidden beneath the cobbled stone. Seems that they are not complete with their mining operations down here, or maybe they didn't care to finish mining everything,
So these are mining tunnels, basically.
basically.
So I'll pass along, the info about that. Does the
Oh.
what does the ore look like? Can it be identified, perhaps?
With a mining check, if you have proficiency in the mining tools or anything like that. Otherwise, straight intelligence.
Give it a go, I guess.
Oh, well, I can help you.
Sure. I have a +1 to int, so let's see if we can figure.
Alright.
So 21.
Big brain.
21 reveals that these ores are nondescript because we don't give out proper crafting tokens descriptions anymore. But if you mine them, they'll provide crafting tokens.
Hmm.
Technically, they're supposed to be a specialized material, but, fair.
Fair, yeah.
Hey, Brum, got a pick?
I don't think it's the time to mine.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, this is
But those weird token things.
Brumbrek will speak up.
Hell, if we can take out the commander, whether through having him join us or, killing him, the fortress will be ours, and you can feel free to mine what you need, as all others will either flee or fall in line.
this is literally Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah.
But I bet that ore tastes so good.
What?
Wait, what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Eating
Like,
I
my
know you
crafting
like to eat
tokens,
them,
I see.
but it's a bit interesting.
Do you wish to
Don't
scout
have
ahead,
choice.
Rose?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to put you guys on the crafting tokens. I'm going to put you guys on the Warden's Bridge map, which is the interiors.
Sure.
I'm not visible right now. I have to go to the Warden's Bridge map. Alright, let's see, that would put you here, which means... like that. Alright, there we go. Control H, Control F and E, and then Control V.
Oh, 62.
There you go. I'm gonna do another continuous, by the way, and you can give me a stealth check.
Nice.
Can I have advantage if I'm moving half my speed?
Has the pass without a trace worn off by now?
It has not worn off yet now, and
Isn't that a rogue ability or something?
Yeah, I'm level 9. I get the supreme sneak. If I move half my movement, I get advantage.
Oh,
I
that's
don't-
just something you have?
Yeah,
Then yeah, you can do that.
sure.
I thought you were
Oh,
asking
right.
if you were for like a
Oh.
special rule.
No, no, no.
Like for free.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how it interact out of combat.
No, you're good to have it.
Then again, you're going to be going ahead anyway, so. Oh my!
Every time.
24 stealth is what we're looking at.
I
All
think
right.
you have the advantage.
Mhm.
Plus the 10.
Until they move out of Lanzu's range.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
what, 30 feet?
Yep.
All right. Entering into this hallway, you would notice that there are 2 doors that you can currently see.
Alright. Let's peek around the closest corner here.
Right, peeking around the corner, you would gain vision on that and that. You gain a vision of a 3rd door.
Hmm. Okay.
Go up there, you would notice a 4th door.
Alright, so let's look at that end upstairs. Down with doors, of course. I'll
Right.
come down here and peek around.
You would notice another door and an end of the hall.
Okay. I don't know which door. Which door should I peek?
Well,
Life has many doors.
if you wish to fall back and ask your dwarf friend, he is allowed on this floor.
Oh yeah.
He is not allowed on the 2nd floor, but he is on this floor.
Alright, well I'll tell him about the doors and the dead ends and which one I.
Ah, yes, well, the southern tunnel to the eastern end, that leads to an antechamber. Door south of that is to the tower, which leads up to the 2nd floor. The one to the western side of that, this door here, that leads to the main hall, which is the entrance to this keep. South of that is the dining hall and kitchen combination. And then up here we have combinations of, well, barracks is, privies, more barracks and armories.
Alright. So then to this
Actual
this
kitchen.
bottom door down here.
Aye,
Sorry, you wanna go?
that'll lead to the antechamber and the stairwell.
If we weren't on this, if they weren't hostile to us, the kitchen would have been the highest priority place.
Real food.
Yeah,
Alright.
come and peek through this door over here.
You can open the door.
Just peek through it a little bit,
Right.
not blatantly open it, of course.
Peeking through the door, you would reveal the following antechamber, with a large door to the south and a door to the north. There are 2 stone benches, a simple red rug, and a strange plant in the corner.
Alright, and those other doors are closed, right?
They're both closed, yes.
Okay. I'm guessing the door to the south here is like a stairwell up to the 2nd floor, right?
It is a door to the tower, which has a
Ah.
stairwell in it.
Okay. I will check this
Right, just
door
opening it,
here. Yeah, just peek
Alright.
there.
peeking on
Make sure
through.
it's-
A smaller barracks, 2 bunk beds and treasure chests.
Okay. And then to this door.
Alright. The southern door, you would find a large tower with a stairwell leading up, and 4 massive kegs.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go tell the rest of the party which way to go. Then we can head to the tower. So, it looks to be clear all the way to the tower, so. I don't know, do you guys we can move to the tower and then I can scout ahead of the tower. And so you guys just aren't so far behind me.
If possible,
You guys are
We'll
free to
just
move to the
slow-
stairwell.
slowly go to stair.
I just want to check what's in one of these chests over here.
Alright, go ahead. Give me a investigation check.
Sure.
Wait, what chest? Oh, no.
in this chamber. Alright, looking inside, you would find a basic traveler's outfit. Seems to be a second pair of clothing for whoever, you know, has that treasure chest as their own. A pouch, which seems to be filled with coin, and a simple chain with some metal plates to it, which have dwarven runes upon it, denoting the name Eberk.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright. How much coin was there, actually?
The coin is about 50 gold.
Sure. I'll take that, and seeing it's 50 gold, I'll look in the other chest.
Alright, another investigation.
That's Betty.
Alright, in this chest, you would find a false bottom.
Oh.
Similar things, extra pair of clothing, another chain with the name of Dunkil. And in the hidden chest, hidden chest, notes, here we go, there we are. You would find a small pouch with 3 gems inside. 3
Alright.
onyx gems worth 50 gold each.
Alright, and I will take that and be on my way.
Excellent.
I just couldn't resist doing my TP stuff. Alright.
Just
did you bring back the little rune things?
Well, they were like chains, right?
They're basically dog tags.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have
Oh,
brought it
okay.
back. If there was nothing like interesting about them other than the.
Yeah, just dog tags.
Because I immediately hear runes and I'm like, oh, I need something to translate.
I was thinking like dwarven runes, like it's just like dwarven.
Not just dwarven runes to spell the
writing.
name.
Yeah.
Right.
So
you
about these
rise the stairwell.
tags,
Yes.
Excellent. In that case, let me reveal the second floor tower real quick for you.
Alright.
And then Chucky Ducky you guys over there. Boop. A simple stone
And-
room, bare of any objects, furniture, anything like that, but there's a door on the northern end.
And this should be the floor with the commander on it?
Aye. Should be in his
Alright.
room north of here. I think. That's what the others say, at least.
Alright. It's time to scan. Come up to this door and look through it.
Right, looking through the door. Need to go and reveal some more Shoopa-whoops. You would reveal... Oh, not circle tool, I need square tool. Appears to be another antechamber, one with a simple stone dresser on the eastern end and a set of couches with a rug between them. There's a door northern end and a door western end.
Alright, let's check out the northern door.
Very good. Just right up opening it.
Oh, the peek through to try and not be obvious, but.
Peeking on through, you would find what appears to be a study.
Hmm. And then look, peek through this door.
Right, peeking through this door. You would gain view of... Let me zoom out a bit. There we are. Gain view of a hallway with a door and seems to be 2 other doors that you can see.
Hmm. Alright, well, let's continue through the study then. Peek through this door?
Right, peeking through that door, give me a sleight of hand check.
Sure.
Alright, you believe you have done so very quietly as this door doesn't make any noise. And inside you would reveal a large bedroom with a desk, a hearth that is currently lit with a couch in front of it, an armchair at the side, a man sitting in the armchair, and 2 figures standing in front and add attention to the figure sitting.
Can I really like make out his? Okay, so those are the. Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to come back and report like his appearance over here to Dwarven Boy. See if he matches the description of the commander.
Aye, that's the commander. That's Azar Khan.
Oh yeah, that was his name. Alright, so do we just wanna like try and go in there and convince him? And if that doesn't fail, murder him?
Well, I'd rather not kill him. I'd rather have him
You
have,
could
you know. Can we just?
use advanced enhance ability on persuasion. Maybe we could
Yeah, maybe.
talk about the glorious beard taking whatever they were called. I can't even remember.
The filthy raiders.
Yeah, exactly. How they're trying to be the best beards of the land.
I mean, it depends if we want to do that right now or do we want to.
Honestly, I feel like that's our best shot because if it doesn't work out, like Brumbeck was saying, like if we kill the commander, that they all kind of like they'll flee or fall in rank. So it's kind of like
I would probably say send Brombeck in first and have him talk a little bit, and then we'll kind of come in after him.
I would also say that. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, you know, the first thing he's gonna see is a bunch of outsiders, probably from the surface, bursting into his office instead of one of his own. I think that would be.
I think that's
the better option.
Better send Brumbeck first, and he can try and convince. We can use enhanced ability persuasion on him.
I also was thinking, if it doesn't work, and if we do have to fight him, we could, I guess, bring him to Steelheart.
Oh yeah, we can like non-lethal him or something, right?
Yeah, because I can already imagine that Steelheart would probably want to know about this particular person, since he seems to be the head honcho of this fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, we have a in our spoils of war, we found a clerical symbol of Astaroth, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Should be in the notes. Whoever has that, I just kind of want to hold on to it, if that's all right. For raisins.
I imagine you would probably be the one to take it then.
I just want to hold on to it because I want to see if I can, do stuff with it.
Fine with me.
But
yeah.
So I want to just kind of discuss with Bromberg, like to see if you can sweet talk him a little bit. Try to convince him to at least, not immediately raise swords at us before we can talk. If not, well, we're all your friends here. We can help.
Yeah, pretty much. We either convince him or we take him out. We can try the peaceful confrontation first.
Now, if you want to send me in, I'm probably not the best choice. I'm not the most, persuasive of dwarves. And he's very angry. You're gonna want someone with a silver tongue to speak with him.
Maybe you could
even
go
if they are an outsider.
Well,
I can
like
provide aid, though, if you need my presence.
Anyone else will not be able to provide aid. He's the only one who can provide aid.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because like he's like one of their kind of. I assume an outsider going in with the Duergar would be better than two outsiders going in.
Yeah. He's basically saying, don't send me in alone because you're probably going to ruin your chances of diplomacy. Yeah. But going with him, you'll have a chance.
Okay. I don't know if this is like considered like metagaming, so just feel free to just say I can't tell you that. But would it be pertinent at all to use enhanceability on him as well as myself, or just myself? Like, do you think he would have to make any sort of check?
Well, he's
or would
aiding
it just
you.
Me?
So
it's mainly on me.
For player
Okay.
knowledge, only you would be making the checks.
Okay.
Whether there's other checks he might need to make, you don't know. But
Okay.
purely just straight up what you would know would be only you.
So with his aid, would that just give me advantage?
Yep, would just give you advantage.
So enhanceability really wouldn't do much more, correct?
I mean, his aid also reduces the DC somewhat. Because he's a Durgar speaking with you.
Because I do have scrolls of it, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I guess I'll apply a Eagle Splendor, enhanceability and whatnot.
Alright, very good.
Good advantage.
Alright then, you ready, little Pinky?
So I'll ever be.
Lead the way then, or maybe I should lead the way. I probably should lead the way.
I'll just wait along
Calmness
this
before
wall.
beauty.
Alright, he'll knock on the door. Let me reveal the entire chamber real quick. Boop. Let me see what kind of voice does Azar Khan have. There we go.
Yeah! Sir, we have a diplomat here to speak with ye. Alright, send them in.
He'll open the door. And Azar Khan, with these two immediately looking in your direction.
The fuck is that?
Okay.
Sir, this here is,
Muse of the Bard's College.
Aye. Oh, this'll be interesting. Well, Muse, what do you have to say for yourself?
He'll stand
Can
up.
I present my Bard badge in stupendous fashion, as it is one of the abilities?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll do anything, but I just want to, use it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Gonna look at the actual wording to see what it does specifically.
Generally, it's just
Branch your badge.
to get into fancy places.
Alright. So I will take that in count for this diplomacy.
Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Azakran. I will also speak in Dwarvish to him, or Undercommon if required.
They were speaking in Undercommon.
Okay, so I will tap my badge as I'm presenting it and whatnot to speak in Undercommon with them. And explain. I come bearing news from the surface world. It has come to our attention that raiders have been taking land from all the other surface dwellers.
Alright. So?
Well, you see, we've heard rumblings of you were planning to attack the surface world as well. And that kind of doesn't really mesh too well when other people are trying to take the surface and you're also trying to take the surface. If you get my meaning.
So you're saying that you don't like the fact that we're taking this opportunity to attack you when you're already weakened? That about it, eh?
Well, no. Just confused more so of how you're just letting them come in and take what is I would assume you perceive as yours, and If you think they'll stop at the surface, you must be foolish.
Look, the way I see it is that these invaders you speak of, as he raises his hand, does a little bit of a jazz hand there, that you speak of are doing about half the work for us already. You know, injuring you injuring them, that means either way we're taking out a half-weakened army. So it's a win-win to us.
And you believe us so weakened, yes?
I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be coming down here to grovel next to me, eh?
These two both chuckle nervously. He also chuckles nervously.
She'll kind of rub her chin. If you think that's the cause, how did we get this far?
Well, I'd imagine by sheer luck.
Well, he's not wrong. But was planning to.
Well, it's not like we're rolling dice here.
Oh, that'd be silly.
I think we're plenty capable, and I think that's what you're scared of. And if you think that we can't handle them, just imagine if they come down here.
You think I'm scared, eh?
Well, you haven't come to the surface yet, have you?
They nervously chuckle.
Oh, now listen here, you little pinky. Ajit Khan is no coward. No. No, we are just waiting for the opportunity. Now, we are no foolish simpleton. We're strategists. We wait for the opportunity to strike. And right now, well, the opportunity is not ripe. Or would we send our troops to the surface just to get slaughtered by the great gate guards up there? When we could wait for the gates to be broken down.
So you mean to wait till they're nestled into the mountains of Krazix? With better vantage points from you?
No, we mean to wait for when First Cliff has fallen. One way or another.
Why do you have such hatred for First Cliff? And everyone in Krazix?
Ah! Dwarfs up that way have turned their backs on our lord. Turned away from the stone. Not worthy of the word dwarf. They know what they did.
By your lord, do you mean, and she'll present the holy symbol?
Aye,
To him if you-
Ashtaroth.
But what if you could help turn the tide, change their minds, make them see that Draugr deserve to live with other dwarves? You don't have to live in the Underdark.
So, quick think here. Since I know that you've missaid that a couple times now, so I'm giving you the benefit here. Are you wanting to say their name, their race name?
Dargra.
Is Durgar, D-U-R-E-R-G-A. Yeah, because Draugr is
I keep
totally
saying
not the
Draugr,
same.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because Duergar is dupe, and you're going Draugr. Just making sure you're wanting to say the proper word, which I don't mind your pronunciation. I just want to make sure. 'Cause if
Yeah,
you're-
it's hard to remember because it's like
they're really close. It's fine. I
they're
understand.
like so similar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, just want to make sure you're trying to say the right one.
Yeah.
All right, good. Because calling him a Draugr would not be good. All right.
I don't even think we've ran into any of those in the Living
I
World,
think
actually.
you have. Yeah. Some of the stream games have, I'm pretty sure, but not the Living World. But yes, saying Durgar. Give me a persuasion check.
Could I add a little bit more to it before I do?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. You could be a hero to your people and to other dwarves of your kind. It would be so easy. With your armies, you could crush us the Viking invasion. There's no need to let more Draugr die. Dogger.
Do a guard.
I can't say.
I know.
I just can't
That's
say
why I
it.
gave you the benefit.
Mhm.
Unfortunate.
You can end senseless conflict. And I think that's about, the gist of it.
Alright, you can give me a persuasion check.
With advantage, correct?
Mhm.
Will the holy symbol do anything extra for, presenting it to him or anything?
Not for this, no.
Okay.
Oof. That feels bad.
Wow, you gotta be kidding.
Really?
That feels
Alright,
bad.
All right, dice. I see how it is.
Can you use a bard die?
Not myself, because
Mm.
I don't have the skill that does that. It's like a 14th level or something. Let's use your own.
Right.
You see, I'm already a hero to my people. And if I rise up to the surface and start attacking your enemies, well, I don't think that title is going to stick.
He'll lean back. His great sword in hand rests between his palms, kind of leaning on it.
Is that all you got to say then, little pink one?
All I can say is you're making a mistake. By continuing the senseless war on the surface or whatever, it's not doing any good for anybody. Not for your people, not for mine.
Oh, now that's where you're wrong. See, my people, well, we'll gain a decent foothold on the surface if we take First Cliff. And that is quite beneficial.
As he'll ready his weapon. Roll me initiative. Now let me make sure you guys are actually in initiative first. Oh, there we are. You guys are good to roll now.
Now I think it's time we take you back down to the dungeons.
And then actual initiative occurs. And combat music can change.
I can't believe I rolled 2 ones.
Yep.
All
Feels
right.
bad, man.
Feels
That was
Plus
really
12.
yeah.
You had a good chance. Your reasoning was pretty solid, but feels 2 ones, man.
Feels 2 ones, man.
All right, let me add these guys to initiative and give them a red halo so you know they're enemies.
That's the point when you throw your dice against the wall.
All right, let's see here. Yep, there we go. And sorting initiative, making enemies or NPCs visible. Rose, seeing him ready his weapon, you gain initiative.
Alright, who can I see from peeking out this door?
No, peeking out around the corner, you can see all 3 of them actually. Let me add some VBL so you can get a bit better of an idea of what you can see. Alright. So if you hover over your token, you should be able to see what you can see.
Yep. I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna shoot that scout.
Excellent.
Would I have advantage since we were stealthed up?
You were stealthing, yeah. And I know your previous stealth, so yes. The only ones that they are aware of currently are you three, or these two. So you four have stealth, so you're considered surprise. Or surprising. But that is a sadness roll right there as the arrow flies past, poofing into a cloud of poisonous smoke, and then dispersing.
Feels bad.
Hey! Commander, we got another!
Alright, I'm going to... big thing. Damn. I'm gonna march check the scout, actually.
Alright.
Fuck me.
As initiative has began, and Scout goes after you, I'm required to say that the Scouts have Ruthless. Only the Scouts,
Alright.
though.
Interesting.
Okay,
Oh, so Azarkon doesn't have Rufus?
Azarkon? No, he does not have Ruthless.
interesting.
That's why I find it interesting.
I mean, he did just say he was going to take you as slaves.
Yeah. That was the reasoning.
I'm gonna bonus action put away my bow and then come back over here.
Alright, very good. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Alright. Doragar Scout gains initiative.
Well, guess who has a sneak attack? I do.
Do I want to use any
Like this.
actions first? Luckily, you're not surprised, because that's really good, because these guys have Assassinate,
Oh, nice.
which is why they have Ruthless. But, they do have Pack Tactics, so they have advantage. Let's see how this goes.
Still on my shtick.
Advantage turns that to a 24 for 15 piercing, or slashing. And then offhand dagger will rise up and shank into you, possibly. 26, which is a critical. For an additional 1 slash.
Thank goodness that wasn't the sneak.
Yep. That is
Can I use
total.
my pick on the first attack?
Yeah.
Which, just let me pull it up real quick. Make sure I'm not. Against that, I'm just going to use the weapon with my reaction there.
Yep.
If that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, my bonus just went up, so I want to make sure I get it right.
No worries.
So my performance is plus 12, plus the plus 5 from the ribbon, so that's plus.
Yep, so DC 24. Right. Sneak attack dagger is deflected, which means the second one is the hit, so that's actually unfortunate. Because it turns the second attack, which is the critical, into the sneak attack critical.
Oh, okay.
So, sneak 10 plus 6 slashing, and then additional 3d6 sneak attack from critical sneak. So, 15, 16, 24 slashing damage from the offhand dagger as it slabs into your side into a vital spot, cutting deep.
So what was it, 24?
24.
Okay.
Yeah!
Alright, and that is her turn. The warrior gains initiative.
Well then. You little one, I don't quite like you. But I got a bit of a wait before I can attack you, so I'm gonna go large. I'm a large boy now. An extra large boy. That's my action. And,
This room is already small enough.
well, now it's a bit smaller. Or maybe I'm just bigger.
That is his turn because he doesn't want to use his bonus action. Lanzu.
Oh, hi, it's me. Wow, this is unfortunate. I guess I will walk into this room and
Oh, everyone's out in the.
Mm-hmm.
stand here.
All right.
I'll make a martial check on. Uh,
Warrior Scout or Rajakan.
let's try the main guy.
All right. Give me your martial.
Feels bad, man.
He is a Durgar. He looks scary.
He has a big sword.
Mm-hmm.
In glowing eyes.
Also, here's his handout. Boop.
What?
Oh man, only if we had that guy on our side.
Yeah, his gauntlets are glowing like they are in the picture.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he has like burning gauntlets. Probably has like a flaming sword.
Fling the fist. Punches you.
Yeah, sorry. I really wish we could have got him.
Oh,
Two nat ones.
You had a pretty good
We-
chance too.
we can't. There was no way of expecting the double nat ones
Mm-hmm.
Such
Yeah.
is life.
on
Feels bad,
advantage
man.
with like plus 12. Jesus. Like the odds of that happening.
It was fate.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Since that didn't work, I guess I will. Wait, how far did I move? 20.
Well, you had to go around the corner, so effectively 25. Because you.
Right.
Oh no, it's still 20.
All right. So how far can I see into this room?
To the end. It's well lit up. There's a fire, so.
I can only like see like.
If you hover over your token, you can see what you can actually see. With the outlined lines.
Ah.
Yep.
I like that. That's really nice.
VBL is a friend of yours, yes.
Anyways, third level spell slot. Third level spell slot. Conjure animals, 2 bears. Just 2 bears in the room. We just throw 2 bears in the room.
More targets can hit instead of us.
You're gonna ruin those couches.
Exactly. It's like
Awesome.
fucking Brother Bear.
Just 2 bears in the room.
Yeah.
2
Friendly
brown
bears.
bears in the room.
That is a bear parade right there.
Now
What's
the
it-
room,
What
now the
size
room,
are they?
now the room got even smaller.
Indeed.
Turned into Brother Bear now.
They had their own initiative, yeah? Or did they go after you?
I think it was basically after like it's pretty much like right on like my initiative, if I remember correct. Also, bonus action, spirit totem.
That call woodland or conjure woodland beings?
That was conjure animals.
Conjure animals.
That was the 3rd level spell slot.
Excellent.
Which and then bonus action is healing. Nah. Bonus action, spirit totem.
Roll initiative for them is what it says.
Ah,
Was there a Verum rule for that?
I think. I think it's the
Or maybe
Verum.
that was just how Arcader ran it different or something.
Maybe. I think he doesn't really.
He does it like.
I remember
On
there
the
was
edge.
something about it that we
Yeah.
like brought up in like DM chats
think-
and stuff.
I think the Verum rule was that they just go on my turn for simplicity's sake. I don't remember.
Yeah, for simplicity's sake, they're fine to go on your turn. Well, they'll go after you, but yeah.
But yeah, spirit totem bonus action, that'll be me. Then these 2 bears. Bears will just. First bear will
More
hit
fighting.
First bear will hit the warrior for non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Second one would hit Azakon for no.
Alright, first bear hits him for 11 piercing damage, which pierces through his armor. The second claw attack swipes against him, but is deflected by his shield.
Was that all you got, you little bear? Oh.
Bear noises.
Alright.
And number one will hit Hazakon.
Yep, the second one will hit him for twice for 20 damage. Let me look at him because he might have any special stuff real quick. Resistances... No, okay. No physical resistance. Takes both hits.
Ah, well then.
Let's see here. Reactions. You might want to use one. That wouldn't trigger. That one wouldn't trigger either. Okay. Nope. No reactions from him.
Alright. Also, Spiritomb will have this effect.
Ah, unicorn.
Yeah, it was either bear or unicorn.
Yeah.
Excellent.
unicorn's probably
Very
better
good.
than-
Anything else? Alright. We go to...
Azrakan. Alright then. Let's start things off.
No, we don't want to use that yet.
Is Verum gonna get even smaller? He's gonna get bigger. The room, no more space in the room.
Summons
Eventually
every
combat's just
dwarf
gonna
in the
end.
Fortress. Let's go.
Alright.
Everyone's just too big.
Use his bonus action to activate. Do you want to use this one or that one?
I could summon a water element.
Water elemental. More like a fire one. Probably.
It's only water.
I could do that if I'm at level 9.
Ah, you? Oh.
Alright, he's going to use this one.
Oh, you little shite shrub! Oh, you're gonna die, you fucker! I'll see you hang from the rope, you wee shrubby thing.
Decolumn.
He is going to use his bonus action to activate Flame Burst on you as he lets loose a furious belting of swearing. Give me a dex save.
On just Lancer?
Just Lancer. Single target.
Save it is.
Alright, you suffer 16 points of fire damage and catch fire. You're going to be
Oh my
suffering
god.
one fire dot every round until it is put out.
Can I absorb elements that?
Absorb elements. What's the trigger for absorb elements?
That's a reaction.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the trigger for it? Is it like melee attack? Is it spell attack?
It's
Taking
anytime
fire.
any
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
element
Yeah, you took element damage. Then yeah, you can take it.
Because how would that work with me being on fire? Would I still be on fire?
You would still be on fire, but your damage would be halved, which 5e halves 1 to a 0. So
Well, I
Just take no
will.
damage while on fire.
Alright, yeah, I'll just half that damage then.
all right, very good. Keep in mind that you are on fire, so if you have anything that's loose and flammable until it's put out, eventually you might lose something.
Like scrolls.
Ah!
And you have a 1d6 fire damage to your next melee attack next turn.
Alright, that is his bonus action as he sets the bush on fire.
The burning bush.
I was expecting the bush to be a bit more panicked from the fire. You're in fact a bush, right? Anyway, someone attacked this wee one in front of me.
I take half of 16.
Yep, so 8.
Okay.
With his legendary action, he will activate Power Surge to enhance his greatsword with fire. Where's his power? Here we go.
So it'll be a total of 9 because I'm on fire, right?
That's at the start of your turn, the dawn. So just 8.
Oh, okay.
Just 8.
Phew, 10
So here's attack against you. Is that it?
That will hit.
Alright. An additional 10 points of fire damage.
So 22.
Here's his second attack for a multi-attack.
That will also.
With an additional 8 fire damage. So 20 from that one.
20.
Oh,
And a third multi-attack.
Swing. That's a monk it is.
For 14 total slashing/fire damage overall.
So,
Well, that's
You're
one
on
HP.
Oh, you're a tough one, eh? Not for long.
I'm gonna spit blood in his face.
Oh, now you done it. You're not gonna become one of the weaker slaves. You're gonna last a while down in our pits. Yes. You've gained initiative. If you had any concentration spells, you need to make 3 concentration checks.
It would be for enhance ability, but I'll just let that drop, to be
Gotcha.
honest.
Very good.
So, I'm gonna martial check them real quick.
Very good.
Does it have to be on a specific one?
It has to be on a specific target. So, scout,
Wow.
the warrior, or him.
Did the big boys last time have sentinel or anything? Did we scout that?
I don't think we've seen a dwarf warrior. Dwarf warrior. That was like
Those are
Shock.
different warriors. Yeah.
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 No, we
So we
saw
don't
one of
know.
these guys. The didn't we see a warrior in the chamber that we first came into?
I don't
No,
think
they were
so.
like heavily armored dudes. That were,
Yeah.
And those were Stone Wardens, Earthshakers,
Yeah.
Sharpshooters, and Stone Singer.
Yeah.
yeah.
We haven't
Okay.
seen a warrior.
Also, I have to make a con.
Um,
Also,
Yep.
I forgot to mention I have to make a con save for concentration.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we do that with advances because Warcaster. All right, go.
so I guess maybe go on Ezekaron.
Alright. Give me that martial check on Azrakon. He is a dwarf, maybe. Possibly a Durgar. Maybe a Draugr.
You don't know.
Looks
Maybe
like a
a
Draugr.
There's your free martial check on him. Anything else?
I can thunder step you out, but I'm not till after Amelia.
The thing is, I kind of want to drink a potion, but then I can't disengage
Oh, we didn't roll initiative.
because there's a
wrong.
very. Sorry, what?
I didn't add Brumbrecht's initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
you were looking
I'll have
at
him go at the
that.
end, and then I'll have him go when he normally goes.
Alright, cool.
Okay. But yeah, I can't disengage because there's a very specific spell I want to use on them. But I'm kind of right in the middle of it.
With 1 HP.
Yeah.
So you
You're
want
going
to
to
stay
kill
in the middle of
yourself.
it?
Got a ruthless person right next to you.
No, the one that I'm talking about is it's an AOE spell. So I'm kind of standing, where I need to be for it. In other words,
Choices. You're at 1
Um,
HP next to Ruthless, though. That is true.
So
Do you want to just do it, and I can thunder step you out as long as I can get through there?
So drink a potion, you mean, and try to just move out?
No, well, I mean, you could do your AoE, and then I can get you out on my turn.
Like hold the turn, you mean?
What's your AoE?
Synaptic static.
Yeah, you could hold your action for when he dashes you up.
Mm. Oh yeah, because he would go before them, so I guess I could hold that. Yeah. Let me. Sorry, I'm taking so long. Is there a way I can do a 20-foot radius sphere in the room without hitting Lanzer's bears? I don't think so, can I?
You're gonna hit an ally if you're trying to get a 20-foot radius.
What
sphere.
are their intelligence?
Yeah, because if the bears have less than 2 intelligence, they
Because
don't get affected.
if you put it here, they'll go there. If you put it here, you'll hit
Oh, I
an
didn't-
ally, but you'll hit all of them.
Yeah,
So
I didn't think about that. What are the bears' intelligence?
Let me check.
they are bears. They're probably 3.
It is
They
2.
better not be.
No.
If
It's actually 2.
wow, they can't be affected by the spell.
Okay, so that works out way better
It was
than I
not
thought.
intended.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is bonus action healing word on myself.
Excellent.
You can't
And-
cast 2 spells. If you want to cast a spell now, and I can get you out of there.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
You have to be a
Okay.
sorcerer for that shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not thinking
Oh
because
yeah, I can do that.
You're in the beep 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 beep.
that's a you thing. So yeah, I'm gonna hold synaptic static.
All right, readying your action. Any movement or bonus action?
Um,
Why are you holding it?
Because they'll hit themselves if they don't.
no, I'm just gonna do that.
All right. Amelia, you have gained initiative.
Alright.
Just don't move right below Muse. I have exactly enough movement to get. Oh, also, I'm going to be AoEing. That's not
fine,
great.
I don't. I just have to be in line of sight to do this. Oops. I am gonna use Devil's Mark on Azokan.
All right.
It's a big ability to read, you know. Basically, he can't be hidden from me, blah blah blah. I ignore free cover. Lasts for 24 hours. I choose a valve to pot on him.
Right.
And I'm gonna put the Valve War. DC 16 Wisdom saving throw will be frightened of me for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn.
All right. Let's see here. That's fear. Does he have anything special against fear? Pretty sure he does, because he's like the anti-fear guy. Or
Yeah.
he's the I give fear, not take fear guy. He's definitely not anti. He has advantage against fear. There it is. Saving throw. Wisdom. Advantage, yes.
Yeah.
Nice try, little one. But I don't think so.
I'm just gonna throw a javelin at him.
That's fair. It'll plink off his armor. His splint mail
Yeah.
armor. Plink!
Yeah.
Well,
Anything else?
Oh no, wait, that was an I can't attack anyway because there was an action to
Yeah.
Devil's Markham.
Gotcha.
If you want to step to one side, you won't be hit by the AoE.
Like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. anything else?
Okay.
Wait, Skjorn isn't gonna take my place, is he? With the teleport?
No, I'm teleporting out with you.
Okay.
I have to take you with me.
Because I was just thinking, wait, is he gonna get static too?
That's why. I mean, you can just do it now. I think.
No. Is that your setup? You're done there?
The
He
marshal.
also sees the mark of Babylon above his head. If that's ever lookable.
Did you marshal anything?
No, I haven't.
I can't see anything through all this fire.
Oh,
All I can see is I'm on fire.
Oh, that reminds me. I should give you a fire aura, just to make it more thematic. He is a dwarf, and he's digging a hole through this. Hopefully he doesn't continue that hole.
yeah, hopefully.
Alright, Skjold, you have gained initiative.
Gonna run out here and marshal the boss.
Excellent. Like a boss.
Oh my god.
Well, he is a boss. Maybe he's something else, but, you know, for now. Here's your fire.
Finish my move to there, grab Muse, and thunder step to the door.
Alright, very good. Let me see something real quick about some things' reactions. No. Okay, carry on.
Oh, hey, Skjorn.
Hello!
Then you ready to go off, right?
Alright, so let me put you back where you were real quick. Ever within 10 feet of you, which I'm going to add aura real quick. Oh, that's blue. That's
Be all
blue
three
does
of
not work.
them,
Blue does
and
not
maybe
work.
Brumbeck.
Added a aura. There we go. So, Amelia, Brumbeck,
Oh, really?
and then the bear.
It's not.
It's 10 foot, so that's 10 feet away from you. 5, 10.
When. I mean, previously when I was doing it, they'd give me the 5-foot grid or whatever. So it'd only be 5-foot diagonal, but that's fine.
I mean, diagonal would be here, which would not be 10 feet from you. So, yeah, if you select your token and then theirs, you can see it's 10 feet away. Or you can just see in the aura.
Oh well.
Indeed.
It's fine.
So,
Whatever it is.
let's see here. Damage is 15, con save, or damage is, oh, they're both 15. I'm gonna set that up real quick. 15 con, 15 lightning. This is safe for half, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Boop. Doop. Boop. The bear needs to make it save too. This one right here, not this one. This one. So
Saving
let me set
throw.
this up.
Con. I'm good at that.
Of
Ooh,
course.
Damn.
Of course.
That's a skanky bear.
Apparently not.
Aww.
Plus 8 and I get a 1. Poggies.
Right. Damage applied to my peoples. And bear needs to suffer half that, so 7 thunder.
Okay.
And Amelia suffers full, so 15 thunder. Right, and then you pop over here. Excellent.
And synaptic static goes off.
Okay. Let's try that again. There we go.
Well, are you able to put them where you want to put them?
It says
I
you
believe
choose a point
so,
within
yeah.
Alright,
range.
so where do you want to be landed?
Which is 120
Yes.
feet. And cause psychic energy to explode there.
Where do you
So
want to
right
land
where I
yourself?
was.
Yes.
If
with
that
the
won't put
teleport. So
oh, where do I want to
yeah,
land?
where are you landing
Um,
with the teleport?
I don't think I need to see the guys to put it there. It just says choose a point within range, which is 120 feet.
A point within range. I thought it's a point within range that you can see. Oh yeah, you're fine then. Freaking super fine.
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was...
linked it in the
Yep.
thing there. If you
All
wanna
right,
read
so where do you want to center it?
it. If it won't hit Brumbreck,
Just
right
point.
where I was,
point at a grid intersection, and I'll draw it for you.
Pretty sure that hit him.
Can I have Hexblade curse the boss?
It's still your turn. This is just a readied action.
probably right on Ezekaron, maybe,
Which corner of
because I
his?
think that'll hit all.
Unless you want to be a square template, because there is now the square radius burst now. So on his square. Gotcha. Boop. All right. So the bears are fine because they don't have enough intelligence for this, but these guys aren't. So give me your DC and your damage.
Okay, so since I just leveled up, my DC is now 17, and they have to make an intelligence saving throw. Yep.
Oh, what's the damage?
Hopefully they didn't dump the end. Huh?
Dump it.
I'm going to
That's
roll
what
it
I
manually,
did.
though, because there is currently a +2 on the field for each of them. Or besides Azrakan, who already has it factored in, because
so
of
they
the
have
aura
some-
protection.
They have some bonuses.
Yeah.
32.
All right.
A 1.
They have all
Alright.
failed.
Nice save!
And so for 32 damage.
The save that really mattered.
Okay, so it's 32 psychic damage, and on a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls, ability checks, as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Very good. So,
And it
as
says
a
the target.
final annoyance before the Durgar warrior dies, since that was a spell that damaged him, his reaction goes off. Give me a con save.
Oh shit! What about my spell that damaged him?
He didn't use it for you.
Also, it's for me.
Mhm.
I make a con save.
Yep.
So is the blood gonna like curve around the wall?
Basically, it's as shooting there. Yeah. It's as you're like being shooted forth from the area and you get souped. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
No poison for you. However, boop.
+1 to the DC too. Any rolls for how many rounds?
Mhm. So another con save.
For me?
Yep.
Yep.
And he really just wants to do that, huh?
Oh, it's a different guy.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I didn't realize I killed them.
Oh yeah, you killed him.
Holy shit.
That is a failure. You are poisoned for the next 3 rounds. So at the start of Skjorn's turn on round 4, you are no longer going to be shooped.
Alright.
Change these guys to objects. There we go. Skjorn, anything else?
Could I have retroactively done the Hexblade Curse while I was in range?
Retroactively, no. Doing so
Alright,
now,
then
yes.
I'm just gonna actually cast Hex then.
Alright.
And I am a sorcerer.
Oh, by the way, can psychic damage be non-lethal, or is it just their heads explode?
The heads are going to explode.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
And if we don't kill Azur Khan, immediately takes 60-10.
Mm-hmm.
Because the vow.
60. Not that bad.
But look at his health though. After that,
32
he's still sitting
damage,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty.
Ah, but now we
Plus
got rid of the other
the-
2 people.
I do like 3d6 damage to additional. No.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Well, that's
Necrotic.
really good.
I'm done, by the way.
Top of the round, we go to Rose.
You're gonna do Brumbrack, remember?
Oh yeah, need to do Brumbrak.
Yeah.
Brumbrak, since there's no more enemies next time, he's going to let loose his crossbow bolt to this guy. Pew! Do you have multi-attack, my friend? He does have multi-attack. Secondary, pew! Just pounces off his armor. Now it's Rose.
Alright, well,
He's gonna
I'm
back up
going
first, though.
to item interaction, pull up my blade, and then I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna martial check it.
Alright.
Hopefully you roll well.
Alright, that's enough to
Yeah.
get his traits, but nothing else.
I'm sorry again.
Right.
Keeping called to do stuff.
Right.
You know that he has the deadly trait, meaning that he has a higher than normal damage up, but whether through specific ability or his base damage being higher than the norm. He has the Iron Breaker trait, meaning that he specializes in attacking high AC targets, whether through changing his behavior to focus them, or a particular ability that can punch through heavy armors. He then has the Lord trait, meaning that he has the ability, or this ability is multifold, meaning that he can either summon allies or already possesses such allies, and he has abilities that are able to buff his allies, heal them, or other teamwork applications.
Okay.
Those are his traits.
Alright, I'm going to go up there and I'm gonna give him a stab.
Excellent.
Jesus,
Stab
what
him.
happened?
That is a solid
It
stab.
blew up.
The cars exploded? What?
So 25 damage.
Yeah, their heads exploded because of news.
Oh my
And
god.
then I'm gonna bonus action dash away.
Does that trigger? Oh, wait, up, or wait, you're mobile.
No, yeah, mobile.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go.
Ah, Twinkle Toes. Well, come on back. We can dance.
I'm already dancing.
I mean, dance with me.
What do you think I'm doing? I give you a little shimmy there, I run back. You give me a little shimmy if you chase.
All right, let's make it a game then.
It's my turn.
Brombrek gains initiative and will quarry him for basically Hunter's Mark, and then we'll pew pew. First one will hit. Second one will miss. So that is a total of 8 piercing damage into Azar Khan.
Oh, fucking traitor. I'll see you hang for that.
And that because of this particular character is Intimidate versus your friend.
But it's beard. His glorious beard.
What is your wisdom saving throw, my friend?
If only the
Nah, I think not. It's time you die there, Ashakan. New leader needs to take place. Oh, you're gonna pay dearly for that.
Oh yeah, Brumbeck could be the
He's
leader.
gonna take back here. Lance, you're on fire.
Yeah, you might not want to be on fire, Lindsay.
I risk burning your scrolls.
Gonna ruin the carpet.
Oh no, not the carpet.
And his leafy hair.
Can I? First thing, I take 1 damage.
Well, how long does your absorb elements last? Does it last
One
until the start of
round.
your turn, or
Let me double check. I think it's
Until the start.
Duration
of the
1
next turn.
round.
1 round? Okay, so
Yeah, that's
you
one
do
round.
not take fire damage this round, but next round you'll be taking it.
Hey, can I take off this fire, please?
It's an action to put it out.
Oh, I'm definitely using an action to put out the fire.
Alright, you put out the fire before it catches the rug on fire, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't enjoy being on fire. I don't think anyone enjoys being on fire.
Fire elementals.
I'm going to mushroom again.
Very good.
Wait, who marshaled them?
I did.
It was a 19, so
Doesn't hurt to try again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's free. Yeah.
Well, he's looking injured.
does he?
Yeah,
He
you have
set
a-
me on fire. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. I'm going to just back away.
Oh, way to go, Shrub. Don't you want to play?
No, I rather not be on fire again, thank you.
Well, that's fine.
Can
I'm
you-
not
can
gonna
I-
set you on fire just yet. Give it
Can we
time.
just... Could we actually just talk this out?
No.
Hey. Okay. I guess it's too late for that. I would just would back over here. And, is anyone... I can't see Muse.
You
Can
can.
I?
You can. If you hover over your token, you can see your line of sight.
Oh yeah, I am. Well, if-
Alright,
with
is that your
the-
turn?
I don't think does aura work through walls or no? I don't think it does. I don't think the aura works through works through walls. Nah.
Does it say it doesn't?
The little
Doesn't
blue
say.
thing, is that what you mean?
Yes.
Because it looks like it's like kind of, gimped through the
Yeah.
Well,
That's just the way VBL works. I think
Yeah.
in 5e it doesn't matter.
Oh. Well, if it still works, then I would gladly use a healing word at 2nd level on Muse,
Very good.
which plus the totem would be 3. So my character level. So
Oh, it's when you move. Oh, I see. That's my bad. Well, he already used his reaction, so you couldn't use it when you move next to him, but that's good to know.
So it'd be 2d4 plus 11 because of my modifier plus the totem healing. Oh, well, wrong one. Oops. It's still 16.
The Verum.
Yes, the mighty bear is healed. Use. Alright, anything else, Lanzu?
Yeah. Muse, you heal for 16. And then, let me
I taste less blood than usual.
So that, and that'll be my turn, and I guess the,
Alright, at the end of your turn, something occurs, because a legendary action is being used.
oh my.
Alright then, you. It's time to return to your people.
So your bears suffer 22 damage overall. I'm assuming they're not resistant to either of those types.
Nope.
Alright, and,
Over them.
nope. And everyone, let's see here. The shrub and Rose are also affected by this.
even to the wall?
Yep. That part of the body
Alright.
is able to get you, so.
I see. Alright.
It's bursting through the wall like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, so 22 damage to all 3 of you and the bears.
And it's not a dex save either, so I
Nope,
can't hack
just
it.
straight damage.
I'm just gonna use my uncanny dodge to use my action to half it.
Very good. You suffer 11 from that then.
Alright.
And I'm going to move his body because he's returned to the earth.
Well, that makes things easy.
Alright then, bring it on, Fuzzy.
Now it's the bear's turn.
Some big chunks off that guy.
Well, they're attacking. That's the first round.
Deflects off his armor. Second one
Nice.
will hit him.
And that'll be it.
Alright. He gains initiative. He regains his legendaries. He's going to use a bonus action to activate Second Wind.
That pretty much negates my damage.
That's one strong fighter.
Mhm. That one's basically worthless now as a power.
Ooh, that was nearly max.
Does he want to use his action?
Oh, let's make it a bit interesting, shall we?
He disappears from view.
Okay.
Need to go to DM view real quick now. And
Can't hide from me though. That's the thing.
Oh, that's a good point.
oh, I do need to roll stealth because you have a really crazy stealth person on your side. Let's see, d20 plus 8, and then advantage. So they have 24 stealth. So if you have 24 or higher, you notice where they are.
So only me.
Yep. So I'm gonna go make him visible real quick. So only our friendly neighborhood Rose notices him.
Well, Amelia should just know where they are because of the vow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the vow.
Cool.
All right. So
As
this
long
is
as
action.
same plane existence.
Oh wait, actually, hang on. So he rolled that with advantage, right?
Yeah.
He has to deduct
A D6.
d6 from that.
Yeah, because of his synaptic. Alright, that is
Which
actually
he
a
can make a
22.
save for at the end.
At the end of his turn, he will do so. But his stealth is now 22 rather than 24, so if your passive works for that, then you're Gouda. Otherwise, as his action, his bonus action, his reactions don't want to use right now. He's going to not use any of his legendaries at this turn for those, so he's just going to move forward to here.
Huh.
So keep in mind, you don't actually know where he is. Only Amelia and Rose do. Muse, you have gained initiative.
He can make a save, by the way.
Yep.
And DC 17 intelligence.
Yep. Mop save. Intelligence. Yes. Nope.
Alright.
Stupid.
Okay.
Well done.
Well, that was kind of what I was counting on. Which makes this a great pick.
Yeah.
Because I know these guys, they're probably pretty wise, so I figured they have to be lacking in something. I think I might just heal. Just want to see what I have on my bandolier real quick. So I am poisoned.
Yep.
Oh,
What does a potion of greater healing give again? Is it a 4d4 plus 6?
44 plus 4 for greater healing.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take that right off my bandolier and sip it.
Very good. Anything else?
I forgot. At least I didn't forget about the protection from poison.
And well, I have a lesser restoration, so I can remove it if I wanted. Next turn, of course. Probably just go more healing. Just give myself a healing word with a bonus action.
Alright. Very good.
I'll do a 4th level, I suppose. Boy, I love my rolls.
Alright. At the end of your turn,
And that's me.
he will use a legendary action to activate Angered Yells. Oh, now you've done it. You're all gonna die. Give me a intelligence saving throw, everyone, including oral.
Hey, is that magical or is that just literally yelling?
That's just he is getting you shooped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's an ability check, not a saving throw. Don't know. Okay.
Oh, it's an ability check?
No,
Or save?
I was being dumb.
It's a saving
Okay.
throw.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, oh, jack of all trades.
Is it fear?
So,
Haha.
16 damage, was it?
16 or half on a 16 DC.
This is what happens when you don't dump intelligence.
I dumped intelligence.
Same. got
I
0.
just have proficiency in saving throws with it because
He needs intelligence.
16 psychic, right?
Just needs strength and con.
Oh yeah.
of course.
Just ate
Yeah,
one of my
she's
healing
a
words
goof.
there.
And now for the bears.
The bears.
The bear.
I lost hex.
Alright. Hex
Rip.
is dropped.
It doesn't
Alright.
break his invisibility.
Alright.
Both
Arl's
bears
gone.
suffer 16.
She's gone, unfortunately.
Feels.
And that was his legendary action. We go to Amelia.
Yes.
You can just delete that bear
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just deleted it.
because they're just summons. They don't really shoot a whoop.
And let me, what was that? Half of 16?
Is 8.
There we go, since I passed.
All right, Amelia. The time has come. You know where they are. They're right next to you.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yes.
They are invisible though, so attacks against them are a disadvantage.
Yes.
Wait, is she able to see him because of the static?
Static?
No, I was wondering, like, because his stealth wall was lowered. Is
Well,
that
they know
why
where
she
he
can see him?
is. So Rose and Amelia know where they are. They're still invisible though, so they're not actually
Oh,
seen.
okay.
Rose notices a shimmery field, and Amelia has the thing, so they know exactly where they are.
Yeah, I know where his exact location as
Mhm.
long as he's on the same plane as me.
They are not visible, but they are known.
Yes.
Okay, I was just a little confused how she saw him, or knew where he was at least.
Yeah.
Oh, and make me a concentration check, Muse.
Oh yeah, concentration check. Almost forgot.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not concentration. That's
Yeah,
just
that doesn't work
instantaneous.
with the,
I passed.
which is the nice thing about it.
It's a good power. All right. What would you like to do, Amelia?
I'm gonna try and attack it.
Excellent.
Thinking you can hide from me. Disadvantage, that's first attack.
Clinks off nothing. You miss him completely.
Yeah.
And 13 disadvantage. Clinks at nothing. Nothing's hit.
Sorry, I was hitting buttons.
I'm gonna not hit anyway, okay.
Oh.
Just swinging at the air. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action, second wind.
Very good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action to activate Angered Yells. Another intelligence save from everyone. Oh, I need a roll for Brumbrek from last one and then this one. Boop. So that's a success, and then second one is a failure. So he took a total of 26 damage from Brumbrek, for Brumbrek.
Well, I'm not even gonna roll for the bear. Bear is gone.
Yeah, bear's gone.
He poops. And
Wow.
we can say,
There's the heal that I just did.
is end save actually working out?
Very good. Very good indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the song? We need one more. There's the last damage boost. There we go. That's his legendary. We go to Skjorn. You have no idea where he is. He's a leaf in the wind.
Gonna take out a shield scroll and dodge.
Excellent.
And can I marshal if I can't see him?
No.
Okay, I'm done.
Rose. You know where he is.
Alright. He hasn't used his reaction, has he?
He has not used his reaction.
I don't know what his reactions can do, even though I have mobile, so I don't know. Big thing. I'm just gonna come over here.
Right. As you move to there, his reaction activates.
Oh, really? Right?
Oh, you made a mistake there, lass.
So he has to make an attack roll against you, and then that stuff occurs. So he has advantage on this because of invisibility, which will break. So 26, which is not a critical, for 7 slashing.
Alright.
Would that make a difference with the -6 on the 26?
Your AC is 16, right, Rose?
Yeah.
Then no.
Yeah. Okay.
So total of 14 damage because of the bludgeoning damage listed there, and then a strength save. Right, you break free from the stone beginning to encase your body. You are not restrained, which is good.
Phew. Very good. Alright, now I'm gonna give him some slappies here.
Very good. As a miss, that is a miss, planking off his armor.
Alright, and then how much movement did I use? 15. Alright, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Let's go. Oh, I want to get outside of like a 30-foot radius. So, 30, I can move here. There you go.
Very good. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright, Brumbrek. Brumbrek is going to shoot at him with his crossbow. Pew! Pew! Second one will hit him for a total of 11 piercing. Let me remove his boop. There we go. And he's gonna... No! Lanzu. Oh, come on now, shut up! Let's dance.
First thing, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word again. This time at yeah, third level Healing Word. So it'll be on, but on who? Who needs it the most? I will use it on. I use it on Muse.
Very good.
Also, because of the Sphere Totem, everyone else heals for 8 since my character level is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So Muse heals for 14.
And that's everyone in the area, so he's not in the area.
Yeah, every ally in the area.
Very good. Very good indeed. Anything else?
I will attempt to do the fabled
Marshal?
The fabled martial check.
Excellent.
Then which is 13.
He is a dwarf.
Awesome.
Then I'll try to do the fabled produce flame.
Excellent.
And actually attempt to hit him. Or actually no. I'll try to use Storm Whip and try to actually hit him.
He probably has poison reactions.
I don't think Thorn Whip is poison, is it?
No. It's just piercing.
Yeah.
He already used his reaction, didn't he?
He has, yes.
Yeah.
This also occurs on spells as well.
Oh.
Yeah. It's spell like a... is it spell like... I think that might have been another terminology. Poison or spell. There we go.
Yeah.
But he's already used his reaction
But he's already
anyways.
used it, so... Yeah, you can whip him.
Yes.
Unfortunately miss.
Never gonna hit anything, Lancy.
Yes. The automatic miss. Well, that's
Look,
unfortunate.
we got to go on a couple of dates before we get there, little bush.
Well,
Who's picking on Lance?
Why? Well,
rude
there we
panda.
go. There we go.
Amelia doesn't like that.
Alright, Azarkhan regains his legendaries. And let me check to see if he's used any of his recharging powers.
Please don't re-yell him.
He has not used that, so there's no need to recharge that. That one's once per long rest, so we cannot use that again. That one has not been used, he has not used it yet, so no need to recharge it. And his legendaries are just charged on his legendaries. So, he's golden. Let's start this off by,
Let's kill some people, eh?
Ready or not?
Power Surge. His attacks are now enhanced by fire. His bonus action will activate Let's do another flame burst. Let's do it on Skjorn.
You look a little cold. Let's heat things up.
Give him a deck
Okay.
save. Don't judge him in his 80s. Horrible one-liners.
Yeah.
So yeah, dexterity save for Skjorn for 20 fire damage. Right, you suffer 20 fire damage and are caught aflame. You will be suffering 1. Oh, man, my DOT is horrible.
I'm gonna cast Absorb Element.
Alright. So the first round of your fire, you'll be fine, but anything past that, if you're still on fire, you'll have to worry about your 1 dot. But you do suffer 10 fire damage rather than 20. He is then going to step forward and full attack this shrub.
Of course.
I mean, you're healing.
Yes.
Alright, so let's see here. Swing.
And he's gonna. Yep.
Alright, so that's a total of 26 damage, because at 11 that's fire.
26.
Wait,
Right.
does dodge do something for that attack against me?
Let me see if he actually misses you, because your AC is pretty high, actually. So that is actually a 15 to hit you.
Ah,
Still
well,
I
well,
used the
that
reason-
missed then.
That is a miss.
Oh, let me heal that then.
Let's
There
see
it is.
here. Let's see, indeed. Alright. Follow-up attack. Swing!
Okay, that hits.
That is not a critical, so I'm not going to worry about it. But, yeah. That one is, in fact, 23 damage overall to the shrub.
Oh, I had
Oof.
advantage on that dexterity saving throw because I was dodging.
Oh, you can roll your advantage then real quick.
I also have my Pick of Destiny, which if I see somebody, creature
Didn't matter.
30 feet, makes an attack or damage roll, you can use your reaction to insult them harshly, roll a d8 and subtract it from their roll. And the target of that roll is also healed for whatever I roll. So even if he doesn't miss.
Alright. And here's his last attack against you, Shrub.
Well, take 1 healing, Lindsay.
It's something.
Who knows? I might have 1 health.
Swing! Misses.
Yep.
Okay.
What if that hit, though?
If that hit. Alright. That is his turn. We go to Muse.
I think I'm gonna move there. And that'll be a wisdom save.
Oh, and yeah, I do need to give him his intelligence save at the end of his turn.
Oh wait, no, I think I
Nope, he is still shooped.
but that only works for concentration, I was gonna say. Oh, that is a lot of fire.
It's just,
Can I throw up heat metal on him? Oh wait, I'm gonna marshal him because he might be resistant to fire. Actually,
I forgot about one thing real quick. Since you've taken fire damage, Skjorn. Same with the shrub. This occurs. So your AC is reduced by 2 for each of you. That won't change his attacks on you, shrub. But you suffer an additional 26 points of fire damage.
yarg.
So 6 more fire damage to each of you.
Ow.
which for Sigurn is 3.
Then he would, the AC would be
16
2
or
lower.
yeah, 17 instead of 19.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. That's set. Because magma blows is hell of a drug.
Let me just put that label that.
Revert my movement there. I think I'm gonna go with Cure Wounds for Skirn and a Healing Word for Lanzu if I can.
Well, those are both spells.
I don't know why I keep thinking I can do both.
Probably
Just
critical
it's a
roll.
bonus action.
Because the critical roll
Yeah,
does
that
use the
might be
bonus
it.
action power. So,
Yeah. Well, Lanzu's in a really bad spot. Meanwhile, my friend Scorn is also on fire.
I feel like I can't do much this fight. Because if I step in, he's gonna whap me for 2 attack or an attack at least.
Don't worry, I
And
was.
then I'll get poisoned if I use magic. Maybe.
Man.
Depends on his priority, because he has some pretty beefy reactions.
Yes, he does. Did he, like, use anything yet? When somebody used a spell on him?
he has not used any
By chance?
reactions yet.
The last time I attacked him, he didn't have any reactions available.
He currently has access to his reactions.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And he has used only one of his legendaries. So he has one remaining.
Was that like magma grip thing a legendary one?
His magma blows? No, that's just
Yeah.
a special, which is why I forgot about it, because...
Oh no, I meant on his reaction against me when I stepped
Oh,
into him.
his Earthen Caress?
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
Okay.
He just yells a lot for his legendary action.
He looks scary.
He's a louder boy.
It's definitely loud. Damn this stuff. I feel like we should just keep Lanzer up because he's got a lot of, more healing than I can ever give.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the healers up.
Well, let's think about wild shaping because I'm pretty low. Just that extra pull of health. Possibly, help out.
Yeah, instead of reactive healing, you can preventive healing.
Oh, that was 12?
Yeah, I used a 4th level slot for that
Jeez.
because does not want to give me any healing. As for myself, I guess I will drink my superior healing potion for my
Alright.
action. Kind of move back in place, keep an eye on Lanzu.
Very good. Anything else?
I think that's it for me.
Alright. At the end of the turn, he's going to use another legendary action. Oh, now you done it!
Oh, don't yell again!
Oh, I'm yelling! I'm an angry boy!
I'm still
Someone
within
cast
30
silence.
feet, just barely.
Well, that's another int save.
I'm down. Well, actually, I'm going to use my Periapt of Peril to roll a d12 and give me temporary hit points when I take.
That's good.
Barely cutting it with these insects.
Is it half damage?
Half
Yep.
on success.
So I have 2 HP.
I wouldn't be able to use my reaction for this, would I?
Reaction?
Uncanny dodge.
As an uncanny dodge whenever you take damage.
Let me reread that actually. It's whenever someone you can see hits you with an attack, and this is like a spell or whatever, right? It was not technically an
It
attack,
is
right?
him literally yelling.
Yeah, exactly.
So, since it specifies attack now, it wouldn't will let you use
Yeah.
it. But that is his yell. At the end of Muse's turn, we go to Amelia.
Okay.
Oh, it's time for me and you to dance then, eh? Well, come on then.
First hit.
I'll strike him. Let's see, that is 13 damage.
Was that a 2? Oh, no, it's a 4. Okay. Yeah, 13 damage. Second hit.
Second will hit for 11.
God, I am hitting for nothing for some reason.
Oh, you got some fight to you, lass.
Ah. I didn't have the +2 for enchantments on these. On this macro. Because it's a +2 weapon. I'm gonna accent strategy and it's attacking twice more.
Oh, snap.
That'll hit for 20. That'll miss. Clinks off his armor.
Very low chance to fucking get him with a precision strike, so I'm just gonna do nope. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alright. We go to Sion. Start of your turn, your resistance from absorb elements kicks in. You do not suffer the 1 fire, but you are still on fire.
Can I do something to put it out, or
It is an action to put it out. A friend could also use their action to put it out.
I put it out and I go stand in a corner.
Alright. Very good.
Oh. Alrighty.
Anything else?
No.
Rose. You've gained initiative.
Alright, well, I know what I'm doing.
I like
When
doing
you-
it, Hills. Let's go.
There, I'm using my magic from my ring.
Very nice.
Nice.
For 4 rounds, I get full healing from any side.
Very good.
Alright.
Maximize healing's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my item interaction to stow one of my blades, and then would I be able to try and hide behind this chair?
How tall are you?
Like 5'6", I think, or 5'9". Let me get. Actually, I don't know if that's a stat on World Envelope. Is it?
I don't think it's a stat on the sheet, but it's something you can put on your description, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it on Obsidian Portal.
Yeah, it's
I am 5'6".
5'6", then yes, you may.
Sure. And I get advantage because I move less than half.
You feel pretty stealthy.
Alright, and that's my... Oh, I want a Marshall. Marshall.
Very good.
I didn't bother because I have to get a 20 to get higher than a 19, so
Doesn't hurt to try, honestly. Alright,
You are
that's
not
my
sure.
turn.
Oh, Twinkle Toes has left the building. Well, at least that little hidey hole. Brumbrek.
Now, Brumbrek is going to have him meet his crossbow. Pew pew! Both misses. Sadness occurs.
Rip.
He's going to move over here.
he's slowly moving away.
What a boy.
Nah.
Lanzu, you have gained initiative.
Okay,
Yeah.
first thing. Good old martial check.
He is a dwarf.
Unfortunate.
He's a
Second
scary dwarf.
Second thing, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use a healing spirit on I don't know who. I was
On
thinking
yourself?
of either.
Yeah,
I was
probably
either thinking-
Yeah,
yourself.
it's just you on yourself.
Man, I was thinking of putting it on one of you guys, because you were on fire. You're super low. Brumback is low. Yours is low.
You're low.
Everyone's left.
Er,
I mean, I
Because
got
he
more
has
health than you
wicked
right now.
AoEs.
You're
Nope,
low
no
and
worries.
next to him.
Yeah, you're gonna die. I have 32, and I'm in a doorway.
Right, healing spirit. I learned that apparently it was larger than it was actually 5 foot square. So square is a
Square. 5 foot by 5 foot is just a single square.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Let's see.
Alright.
Healing spirit.
It was
That's
hard
really
to
hard.
convince a new DM that 5 foot 5 by 5 foot was just a single
I
square.
I was really confused because I don't know. I was doing it like this, but I would do it at 4th level on. God, I want to do it on Amelia, not me.
You should really do it on you, that. Melia has like 4 times your HP.
A woman.
And if you go down, that's another source of healing gone.
Fine, I'll do it at 4th level myself. On myself.
Very good.
Which I guess I have no idea how
A
that
strap
works.
in a strap.
How would that even interact with healing spirit? No, not healing spirit, with the unicorn spirit. I have no idea.
What's
don't
a
think-
totem and there's... Are they both concentration?
Well, the totem is just there for a minute. It's just the hard casting healing spells bit. I don't know if it's just. I assume it's just one instance or it doesn't work at all. I'm not sure. Anyway, first thing I'll just heal myself for 7 health.
Very good.
That was at 4th level, so let me just remove. And I will then hold my breath and wild shape.
Excellent.
Oop.
Good boy.
Oh, so you're bloody octopi then. Alright then. I think we can just
Octopus.
leave you in this chamber to suffocate.
Uh-oh.
Alright, anything else?
Well, that was my action to actually wild shape because I couldn't do anything else. So, I think that's everything.
Alright. He gains his legendaries back. He's going to use his bonus action to put the fanciful... where is it? Where is it? Flame Burst. Here we go. Boop. On Amelia. Give me a dex save.
Okay.
Your best at those.
And remember that he has magma blows.
See?
So you succeed. So you suffer, or you're not caught aflame, but you do suffer 12 points of fire damage, increased by 5, so 17 fire damage.
Okay. Is that all you got?
That was just a bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright, with his movement. Does he want to fight you or does he want to ignore you? He's going to ignore you. Take a reaction. So he
No.
moves.
Oh. If that...
You're
There's a
staying there,
17.
buddy. I got
Yeah, it does hit
sense.
him.
There's a 17 hit. Alright,
Yeah.
you take 12
Damn.
off me. Yeah, now you're grappled and restrained.
Ha!
Snatched him.
And yours does hit him for 15.
Ooh, you got some wise guys over here. Alright then, Squid Boy.
Alright, that was non-lethal, by the way.
Mine wasn't.
I'm still on the trying to not kill him because I want him to at least
He's going to
get a second chance at talking or brave to steal
power
our
surge
alive.
and full attack the octopi. Swing!
That's going to hit. I only have 11 AC.
Well, he might miss because he has a minus d6. Nope, hits. So you suffer 25 from that. Second sword upon you, which will horribly miss.
Wowly.
And another sword upon you, which will definitely hit. For a total
Nice.
of 18 damage. Oh, and since that's 2 fire sources, an additional 5 fire. And your AC is now -4.
I have
Were
0
those at
AC.
disadvantage?
Oh, right, with disadvantage.
Alright,
Da,
to
da, da,
AC
1d20.
off, so that would be 19 then.
So that one still hits, and the other one still hits.
Jesus, my washer just got blown up.
All
In
right,
one round.
Hey,
Jesus.
but
Took-
it's
use.
I took so much hits.
better than
They
someone
stand
else.
for you.
Yeah.
I was a giant tape once for 1 round. Last session. Last mission I was on.
All right, Muse, you have gained initiative. What would you like to do?
Restrained, by the way.
He is restrained.
I kind of want to make sure we finish this, so I'm going to throw a bard die on Amelia.
Okay.
And go ahead and bring out the Kong.
Just don't lethal him.
I don't know if my monkey hands are capable of anything but pure murder.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no.
Top right, make sure the symbol up there, the AI, is green, not green. You want it to be white.
Thing froze for a minute there.
Yeah.
And can I move in here?
Yeah.
I had the same problem.
Oh, Pinky's not a big gorilla.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that bookcase out of the way. Just mosey myself in here.
Excellent. To move next to him, he will use his reaction to activate Earth and Caress. So let's see if he hits you. Nope, that's a natural one.
Well then,
Okay.
12 AC is good for something.
Mhm.
It's one more than
Do I have to do
Lindsay.
anything? Do I have to do anything else for that?
No, he missed.
Okay. And I think that's all I can do because I can't attack.
Alright,
like,
at the end of your
the same
turn, his legendary action will activate for everyone's favorite Angered Yell. Right, Scorn, you're fine, and Rose,
I'm
you're
fine.
fine, but everyone else is not.
Yeah.
Yay.
Bye-bye, octopus.
Well, hey, at least I can reduce the hit because I'm wild shape, so I still keep my actual mental stats and stuff. Hey, how much is that?
So you suffer 7, so 3 overcharge to Lanzu.
So yeah, filled that.
Yep, 14 to Monkey.
This is it, 3? Alright.
Mhm.
This is still over me, but I kind of can't look at it.
Yeah. Alright. Amelia. You have a bard die.
Oh, good.
Alright then, lass. Let's see what you got.
Same. Shell.
Non-lethal, please.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
God dang it.
I'm gonna bonus action fainting attack. Give myself advantage on my next attack.
Very good. So that is a definite hit.
Yeah.
For 19,
Literally
20 damage.
to the
Is that all you got?
And second attack.
Oh, fuck. That's 19 damage right there. I'm barely alive.
Actually, was that a 1? That was a 1, so it'll be a 10. My great weapon, so.
Oh,
Would that kill him?
I mean, if I roll 1 or 2 on my great weapon, I can choose to re-roll, which is what the great weapon fighting is. So, it's probably 23 then.
Yeah, it would have been 4 more damage.
Gotcha, because you quit when fighting.
Ugh, my fight money.
As he falls to the floor, slain by your final blow. Rose, with your passive perception, you begin hearing footsteps rushing in as the door downstairs is opened, and steps begin rising up the stairs. Seems a thunderous step has alerted the guards here, but
Whoops.
their commander has fallen.
How many rounds did we have?
You guys had 2 rounds before they got to the combat.
Oh, boy.
I've been moving them on the side,
Yeah,
just like setting them up.
You know,
I knew they were coming.
I was thinking about
Yeah,
that. But I was
same.
like,
I was like,
oh,
he
yeah.
thundersteps.
Alright.
Doesn't that make noise?
Yeah, makes noise up to 300 feet. So, very good, very close there. As
so he is dead, right?
he is dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
I killed him. I
Yeah.
would have definitely killed him.
Pick
As
up
a
his
group of
weapon.
Durgar burst in through this door here,
I rather not down myself and take 60 10.
they run in
Oh,
here,
yeah.
notice
That
the
makes
fallen
sense.
commander of theirs. Look up at you. I would like Amelia to give me a persuasion or intimidation check, your choice.
Can the monkey help?
Nope, you're a
Standing
monkey.
right next to her.
Let's say.
And of course, there's a
Oh, wait.
fucking
If
shot.
husband-
Amelia, because Amelia dealt the killing blow.
I say intimidate him, become their leader.
Right.
Yeah.
The Durgar looking at you and looking at the body.
Ugh. Ah, fuck. That's Azarkhan, isn't it? Did that man killed her? Oh. What do you think? Run away?
They look at you.
Oh, she's very scary. Don't you suppose you let us go, eh, miss?
If you run now.
Right, we'll leave you to it then. And they just turn and book it out of the freaking fortress as the
And
remainder
they're
of
outta
the
here.
Dodgar forces retreat, leaving the area as the bridge has been conquered by the party.
Hey.
And we almost ended on time, effectively. You guys have a bit more RP to do, but yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
We're 1 minute past the official end time.
Alright. Are there any goodies in this guy's room?
Yeah, I'll be sending you guys a whole loot list. So,
I want to raid his goodies.
There goes Brumbrex's chance of taking over the fortress.
so
All of them are good.
there's the interiors for you guys. So.
Hey, I'm already in there.
You got put into the ground.
All right.
Oh.
There you go. A couple things of note for purposes of you all. Returning to the commander, Doran Steelheart, you would obviously be given the, the reward money and all that, but you would be told about a certain figure, a Cardoon Fireforge. Actually, he doesn't know the last name. Just a Cardoon who pushed into the city of First Cliff and let loose many an explosion, slaying several people, traders within the merchants' district, but eventually was captured by some heroes and was learned that there was either a plan to attack the Bard's College soon after this, or there's already an attack upon it, as there's a spy there, maybe, from the Derdegar.
Oh no.
Also, this message was sent by the Grand Commander of this outpost. So this outpost was just an outpost of the fortress, the true fortress, Aberkaz, which is a future prestige mission that you guys have just allowed to occur since you have unlocked the way there by capturing this fortress, this bridge.
Oh. Wait. Darn. That means Water Song's wife. No, Water Song's husband isn't here.
Water Songs is at Aberkaz, not Warden's
Yeah.
Bridge. So.
Because I was just about to ask about him. I'm like, wait, what about the dude?
Yeah, Water Song is not here. That's why
what about
it
the,
was specific in the favor. If not you, someone else, because you guys would have priority to get to it, but it's not guaranteed. So.
Were we able to free the slaves, given that everybody kind of ran for their life?
Yeah, as the guards ran for their lives, the slaves kind of just stood there and chained up, not able to run.
So would we be able to take the time to free them and whatnot?
Yep, you were able to take the time to free them, bring them up to the surface with you, and bring the notes that you have gathered back to Doran.
Can we bring the body as well?
Of Azarkhan?
Azarkhan, yeah.
Yes, you can. And upon him, you would find his gauntlets are magical. And in addition, for completing the specialized task of finding the red path, Doran would provide you an additional reward, a bonus reward, if you will, known as Underworld Guard, which is another magic item, which I will get you those stats in the near future.
Underworld Guard.
But searching the place here, you would gain some knowledge, which I'll provide in your notes lab. You'll gain plenty of crafting tokens, plenty of coin reward, basically a decent chunk of the bonus gold. Actually, I think you've hit every bonus gold. Oh no, you missed the skeleton at the bottom of that lake. So almost all bonus stuff has been acquired.
Whoops.
Let's just go back for it.
So.
In the freezing cold lake.
Yeah. So for this session, you guys have gained 1 MV for completing it, and then 4 MV for completing a major mission. So overall, 5 MV.
Huh.
And then a bunch of loot.
One more thing. When we return to the surface, does Brombrek come with us? And can we, speak of his heroism?
Yes, you can. He joins you because he wants to fight some freaking Viking to prove he has the best beard.
Haha.
Alright.
Because
There you
that's
go.
the important thing.
Indeed.
We have a new friend.
But yeah, if you guys want to RP with Doran, you'll find him at the Deep Gate RP channel and all that. Otherwise, hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna close down the stream.
Cool.
Goodbye, stream.